sir.
I got BSBs. I got some BSBs.
But it's the biggest game of the weekend.
When the chips are down,
Get your chips up.
This your boy Stefan, aka Which games to look at? Go ahead, let him on first.
Oh yeah. When the chips are down, it is episode 18. We are about close to halfway to
Episode 18. We're full adults now.
full adults. 18 still can't rent a car or drink, but we're adult. We can go to war.
we go to war.
Now, last week we had the rise of Danny and the steady, because you have been going for a few weeks to get up to first place. Like, you had been slowly kind of hitting some stuff. Like, Danny won it all in a week, and you've kind of been chipping at it. And now you have 17,000, I believe. Is that what it says on here? 17,246. That's a
But not with the updated.
right.
Boo this man.
So you got you got like an extra 900 on that.
Nice.
Okay. Minus 900.
Dang.
Oh yeah, because I
See? Right side.
Hey, the house can't
800,
stick them
right.
up.
Hey, if you ain't
800.
cheating, you
You
ain't
ain't
trying.
trying.
Yeah. I feel
Now,
it.
up in first place right now, Timo, you hit your parlay.
Finally.
Timo Thursdays came through
The faux
for
for
you. I think that was it, but it's and then you won Pick'em. I think
Won
you
Pick'em.
got one extra thing, maybe. I think maybe I was the only
That
one.
was
you hit,
it. Yeah.
but it was enough
Got
to
close.
keep you in first.
Yeah.
You got close on a couple. How do you feel going?
Oh,
into
and I
this
also
week's Timo
collected
Thursday?
the bowls. The bowl.
And
Oh,
you
yeah,
won
the-
one bowl Pick'em. That's right.
It's bullshit.
That's how you end December.
It's bullshit.
But you
Best
know what?
month of the year.
Shout out to Bill Miser, who is second place in there. I don't know who you are, but he was in our group.
Did turn
He
up.
turned
Gotta
up.
say, he
He
did
had
good. Not good enough to take first, as Timo also won that. Now, how do you feel your luck is going into? We're exiting December. We're going into January. How do you feel about Timo Thursdays going forward? Are you going to keep the same thing? Are you going to switch it up?
I got some BSBs, so I'm gonna let it split up a little bit. I'm gonna have I'm gonna do some 2x2s, but still for the foes.
A 2 for
You
2.
2x2s for the foes, so you guys can get your BSBs up, because foe teamers are hot, or like they were a lot. They're hard to hit. So I was like, you know what,
hit
Put
like
you-
3 or
put
4.
you-
Like,
that's
I
what
will
I'm saying.
say, like, you got to get
Yeah.
around. But they're hard to be consistent.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll split them up this week. See how that goes.
Shout out to Danny, who's not here right now. He is under the weather, or
Got his chips up and dipped out.
he got his chips down a little bit because he took some L's. He didn't win anything this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
oh
he
wait,
was
well, he still has a
magically
chance for TCU, so I will.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I will
that's,
say at
that's
least-
cute.
At least that was cool.
That's cute, but
Knocked
he
you
lost
guys
in
out.
fantasy to your boy. Let's
Ooh.
go.
And
It's
lost
still
in fantasy.
to be determined, since we saw from
no,
the app.
it's determined.
The left side, right side bowl.
Uh-huh.
One may have left side, right side bowl. Two,
Yes.
The
with
championship.
both of you two. Now, the biggest winner this week, though, Stefan, you had 2,500. It was looking rough. You came through. You hit the plus 1,000. You hit your parlay. We hit marquee, and we hit trivia. You doubled your account. You're around the 5,000. How do you
Yes.
feel now? Is this the momentum you needed to get it back going?
Let's just say December's over. Let's put it that way. Timo, December's is over.
We can all agree. Even
Yeah, that's
Danny
true.
was hitting all of a sudden in
Man,
December. Like,
everybody start riding
we
Timo
put
wave.
we put crazy amount of BSBs up.
That was wild, though.
We were about to jump off a window, jump off the ledge together, and then all of a sudden it was the reverse curse of the left side, and we got all
It
the
was
praise.
gonna jump into a pile of
Yeah.
BSBs, old Scrooge McDuck's ass over here.
reverse,
Right.
the reverse curse of the left side. That's what it was.
But
for
as
sure.
you can see from Danny's points, it is easy to lose it all in 1 week.
Yeah.
Let me get into the rules. We all started with these BSBs. We have various events that we place a wager on with that account that we have, the BSBs we have. And we go through the different games. I forgot the other rules, but I'm going to tell them as we go. We start this whole thing off right here with rock, paper, scissors, ceremonial, to see who goes first in trivia, because we do have some trivia as well. Trivia this week, if I'm not mistaken, is 900. Excuse me,
900.
900. So, or maybe 1,000. Maybe I might be. We're right there with it. 1,000. There
All
it
right.
is.
Sick.
To see who goes first, go ahead. You're
Yeah.
on fire right now.
Hey, let's jump him.
This is hate. This is a hate crime.
Let's go.
Only one. Sudden death.
Huh. Fuck.
Oh, that
Hey,
was for
hold
you,
us
Danny.
down. Hold us down. Wait. Oh, no, it's over. Shit.
It's over. You remember that? It's over. It looks like December's still sprinkling around.
Sarah, what is our trivia
There's a cyclone.
category?
The cyclone brought December in here.
Well, I'm by myself here, so hopefully I'm feel smart today.
It's just the remnant. So he got the rock, paper, scissors. He's going to get
Hey, shout out to the Warriors L2, by the way. Good job.
It's true.
I love
Oh, against the
Okay.
Pistons?
it. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Pistolas.
buzzer beater, 3-point shot made.
Mm.
The
Wow.
Pistolas. The
122 to
3-point team
That's
lost by
tough.
3-point.
I've definitely lost in that fashion before too.
Okay. Lakers are going to keep it alive for me. Let's see.
Especially because the Pistons just gave up. They have nothing. Cade already out for the year. They're sitting there.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to tank. They don't want that.
Haku's in
Exactly.
the chat, by the way.
What was it?
Shout out Haku.
Hey, Haku.
We were just before we started rolling talking about the
Look at-
insanity that is
Holy
the
shit.
Haku hot shot props. We'll get into that a little bit later.
It's gonna be fun. Fucking fun.
Okay, cool. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go.
You just want to rock, paper, scissors?
We already did.
They lost.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry.
That's fake news.
Why'd you have to
Watch the
bring that up?
replay. Can we bring the replay in?
Do you want to go first, or do you want to let them go first?
I'll go first.
Answer C.
What's the category?
NFL trivia.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. It's
we
a
go.
fair
Actually, a
one.
repeat of a question. What team has played in 4 Super Bowls but never held the lead?
Held a lead?
Held the lead. Bills. All right, cool.
It was?
No.
I think it wasn't.
Ooh.
Oh,
It wasn't.
God.
I'll give you guys 8 seconds.
Maybe they
won
4 Super Bowls
4?
and never had the lead.
No, we won 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
10, 9,
That's what-
8.
Minnesota Vikings.
Hey!
It
Nice.
is the Vikings.
Let's
Hey,
go.
2 brains are better than 1.
Every time. Every time.
Shout out Danny.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Get well soon. But hey, if you're feeling sick next week, go ahead and
Go ahead.
it's okay. It's
We
okay.
got COVID hours.
You
This-
got it. You're good. All right, what's ours?
So next question is, who am I? Do you see it on phone?
Oh, Pitt Steelers, Denver Broncos, Niners.
Steelers, Broncos,
All right, you
Niners,
saw it. Put your
Saints,
phone down once you're done.
Bills.
Steelers.
I can repeat the rest to
Broncos.
you. No.
Okay.
So it's Pittsburgh Steelers from 2010 to 2014. Then played on the Broncos 2014 to 2019. Ooh, I think I meant right. Yeah, then 2019 again, played for the 49ers. And then the Saints at 2020 and the Bills 2021. It's not a quarterback, it's just any position. But
Okay, it's any position.
mhm.
Oh fuck! That's even
Dennis
harder.
Sproles. Did he play for the Niners? No, I don't think so. I could swear he did for like a hot second.
No,
I
he
might just
didn't.
been a
Ten.
little-
Say him again. 'Cause
Nah.
I can't look at him.
Last time I'm going to say it, Pittsburgh Steelers starting from 2010
Steelers
to
ended up being
2014.
nine.
Then to the Broncos from 2014 to 2019. Played for the 49ers in 2019.
receiver.
The Saints 2020. And the Bills in 2021.
The receiver that
Ten.
y'all
3
had.
seconds. 3,
Nine.
2,
Emmanuel
1.
Sanders.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, Emmanuel
Hey!
That was hard. I was like, there was no way I was gonna get that one. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
That was hard as shit though, cause I had to think.
No way.
That was
Fuck
yeah.
Steelers, Broncos.
I was trying to think who was there last year because they're not on this year's team,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they retired damn near.
I had to look at it like what Bronco became a Niner.
Right.
I watch a lot of Broncos games, so I know who was the piece. And then I thought Jimmy overthrew him in the Super Bowl. Sorry. I was like, who's that guy? I almost said that too. I forgot who Jimmy overthrew.
How you overthrow the fast guy?
He was like, yeah.
First overthrow of his
Here we
career.
I
go.
too.
will let you look at your phone.
Who?
Oh, so for the
Yeah.
Oh,
So this one you're going to name the starter.
name that starter.
So
oh, I know the answer to that one. I think.
who
Uh,
lost that 2017 spot?
Shit.
fuck.
Yeah,
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Because isn't he there now?
All right, put the phone
Yeah,
down.
but I think
for
he
the
was
right
there.
Side, right
Still
side, right
there.
side.
Yeah.
Put your phone down really quickly.
Okay. Okay. I can go with that.
Do not pick
That
up your
feels
phone.
strong.
It feels right.
Yeah.
Ah, no, I don't think that's
All
right.
right. Give us
Fuck,
any
no, it's
answer
too
for-
far back.
I was gonna say the,
Any answer?
I was gonna say.
but I don't think he was there.
Right. I think you're right.
Teddy.
Hmm?
Teddy Bridgewater? No, he didn't play for the Jets. Nah.
That was,
That was
guess
actually
I
a
felt
good
like,
one.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Give the answer.
Oh,
Go
shit.
ahead. Go ahead. I unless you have another one.
I did, but no, go ahead and say who.
No, who do you have?
Oh wait.
Just,
Any answer? 3, 2, 1.
No, that was
Joe Flacco.
Not Joe Flacco.
Oh.
I think you
Does
might.
anybody know the answer?
Okay. If
Can I guess again?
I'm not gonna give you the points. but
Tim Tebow.
No.
Fuck.
That was a good one though. I don't.
Oh, damn, I thought it was Teddy.
After Gino.
Josh McCowan.
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
McCown. Oh, that's.
Yeah, I was
He
thinking,
starts a year
See, I was
every
gonna
year.
say Chad Johnson. I was like, nah, that's.
Hasn't he played for hella teams too?
I'm
Yeah,
glad
he
you
started
got
a year
it.
for the
It was
Bucks.
How-
McCowan.
Ooh.
Oh wow!
Good job,
Well,
Paco.
I guess we just suck.
Fuck.
That's what that was. Like, nailed that. Good
Damn.
job.
All right, next one. Name that starter again. Go ahead and quickly look at your phone.
Is it us?
Yes.
you
guys.
Quickly. I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds. And I'm gonna repeat it for you guys now.
What? Oh,
All right, put your phones
No.
down.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Fuck. God damn it,
If
Teddy.
not-
No. 1 second. Sorry.
If not, then I know who it is.
Oh, you guys didn't see that, thankfully. No, it's not Teddy Bridgewater.
Josh Rosen.
Not Josh Rosen.
Oh no! Well, we've all fucking.
Wait, do I get another shot?
Damn.
Not the points.
But not the point.
Jacoby Brissett.
No.
What?
Any final answer? It looks like it's still alive. I'll say it's a live game ball. Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead, Timo.
Just so you guys-
Chad Henne.
No, it's not.
Oh,
That was a good guess too.
Fuck.
Ryan
since was this your question or was it theirs?
It was
was
there,
us.
so yeah, it was
Okay.
all fucked.
What'd you call? Let me repeat it for you guys one last time.
Okay.
Tua, from 2021 to 2022. Fitzpatrick from 2018 to
Okay.
2019. I might have missed someone in there, but Ryan Tannehill from 2018. And then 2017. Who was that? And then Ryan Tannehill played in 2016.
Yeah. So who's the one?
2016.
2016, Ryan Tannehill. So then this person came
There was a
in.
season where this person
2017.
came
One
in.
person guy.
Oh my
And
god!
then-
I think Tannehill got hurt, and I think that's what made this happen, though.
Yes.
I thought it was Josh Rosen. At least I didn't know. He
Is
was
it Rosen?
before. No, I already said that.
'Cause that would make sense.
Chad
too.
Henne. I know Henne was there.
That was a good one too.
Fitzpatrick's already there, so it's not him again.
Fitzmagic.
I
All
don't know.
right. Any answers, guys?
Nah.
What is it?
It is Jay Cutler.
Oh.
What?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Fucking duh.
Stumper. That was a good one. Fuck.
All right.
Jay Cutler.
Dang. That's a throwback Thursday.
How does-
That was
So, well-
close. That was cool. 2.
Let's
So it's
do
yours is
another
2
one.
to 1.
mine.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Fuck.
So name that starter again. Go ahead and quickly look at your phones really quickly. I'm gonna say
shit.
a good
Ah.
7 seconds.
Okay, we know the team.
5 seconds to put your phone down.
Ah.
All right. I can repeat them for you. Kirk Cousins played from 2018 to 2022. Case Keenum played in 2017. Who played in 2016? And then before him, Teddy Bridgewater played from 2014 to 2015. And then Christian Ponder played from 2011 to 2013. Who
Oh
was in
man.
between Teddy Bridgewater and Case Keenum? And played
I don't
in
know why
I
2016?
feel like this is one we should know.
This is one.
You know,
it's
it's-
mine or yours?
Oh.
Yours.
Okay.
It has to be whoever came in when Teddy got hurt. Remember he like blew his knee in like the
Yeah.
Who finished that before Kirk Cousins or before Case Keenum?
I don't know. See, my ears are all fucked up, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. But for some reason, this guy keeps
No, I
on
don't
popping in
think
my
you-
head.
No.
Because
Yeah, I
you
think
started
it's
somewhere,
kinda
but I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Chad
that's
Johnson.
it definitely is.
Ah, fuck.
Chad Johnson, you guys have
Or
any idea?
Brad Johnson. Either Johnson,
Wait,
but
what'd you say?
Brad or Chad. No, it's off. That was it for me. I
Shit.
don't know. After that, I was like
A Vikings quarterback.
All right, 5 seconds. Any guess?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Kirk Cousins.
1.
Is it Kirk Cousins?
I could think of
Refine
shit.
that name. Refine that name. Do you know that name that you're trying to say?
Chad Johnson.
Who did the guy in your head? Who did he play with before?
He's played with the
Brad
Vikings.
Johnson.
Johnson.
But I said Brad. I said Brad, Chad.
But he's giving out names. He can't just like.
No, but is it
Say
Johnson?
Brad
Is it
Did you have
Johnson?
answer?
Is it
What is the answer?
Johnson?
Sam Bradford.
Sam fucking Bradford.
Wow.
Oh, Mr. Injury himself.
Wow, yeah, that's who came in for Teddy.
Oh yes,
That's
the
right.
broken body himself.
Dang it.
That is very true.
That was a good one. I forgot all about that
Ready to
guy.
keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Nobody got it.
We're still
Jay
2-1.
Cutler, you
Still
brought out the
2-1.
Throwback Thursdays for real.
But we got this one right.
Yeah.
We got this round.
Yeah, that's something else
Yes, sir.
his.
Okay, what is it?
Okay. Who is the only player to return an opening kickoff in the Super Bowl for a touchdown?
Oh,
Devin Hester.
Devin Hester.
That is Devin Hester.
Bears.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was-
Easy money.
That was a use.
Easy money sniper.
Dang it. Fuck.
Although I'm gonna
Who
be low key
played-
pissed I missed Sam Bradford.
Who played quarterback for the Jets in their only Super Bowl championship?
Ooh, I know this one.
Oh, what's his name?
Overrated as shit too.
Uh-huh.
You know what
If
I'm talking
Can't fucking remember his name, but I think it is.
about? That was the OG Jimmy G.
Oh,
That was Jimmy
my
G if he won
God.
a Super Bowl.
What's his fucking name? I'm not. Fuck. Oh, his name escapes me so bad.
Yeah,
and I
so-
know exactly who it is.
I'm glad you know this
The
because
fucking
it's on the tip
guy.
of my
He's
tongue.
the
and I
fucking
cannot.
guy. Oh no, I'm gonna be so bad.
3 more seconds and you get your partner.
Oh, fuck! I can't think of his name. I know who it is.
5, 4.
Fuck. I mean,
3,
the only name that's
2,
coming to my head is Vinny
1.
Testaverde, but it's not him. I know it's the other guy.
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath.
Broadway Joe.
Broadway
Joe.
Joe.
The fucking
Let's-
guy.
Not Sleepy Joe?
I just couldn't think. Yeah, I just couldn't think of
How
the
could you
name,
do it? He
bro.
said got his leg snapped and
Yeah.
I
Oh,
almost
by
said Terry Bradshaw
LT.
too.
Remember
That
that.
was Steelers.
Yeah.
that was Steelers. Yeah,
Damn, I just couldn't remember his name.
That's why he's the GOAT, because for the Jets, because he actually won one. Like, can you imagine the Jets winning the Super Bowl? That's crazy, right?
He's the only one.
Well,
He's
shit.
the
Well,
guy.
well,
He's the
Philly just won their
guy,
first,
bro.
didn't Philly just won their first, didn't they?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Nick Foles, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
they had
yeah.
people licking shit in the middle of the streets and all that shit. They didn't even know how to celebrate.
They actually,
real, though.
they're already like an intense fan base, and then they won a bunch of championships at once. And then the Phillies won. Like, nah, they were turning up too hard.
Yeah.
Is that the last
Dang.
one? Did we win?
there is another one.
All right, go ahead.
Name the only 3 teams that had 3. Name the only team
Only team.
that had 3 head coaches since 1969.
Only
Oh.
3?
Easy.
Okay, yeah.
Easy money. Sniper.
guys,
It's your guys'.
Oh,
Yeah, you
wait,
guys.
is it?
Yeah, because you
Steelers.
stole mine.
Steelers.
Because you stole mine.
Steelers.
It is the Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers.
Easy money. Let's go.
Damn.
Hey.
Smoked.
Hey, can we get those
1,000
chips you fumbled?
Yeah, you know.
Start picking
It
those
happens.
back.
That's
We
cool.
need those.
Tell Danny to hit my cash out.
I need
Right?
Danny. I needed Danny today.
Name
Hit
the only
BSB
3
app.
quarterbacks to win 4 or more Super Bowls.
What? Say it again.
Only
Name the
3?
Only 3 quarterbacks. To
Only 3
One or
quarterbacks to win.
two.
to win 4 or more Super Bowls.
Well, there's been 3. I didn't know that.
There's been 3?
Yeah, I guess. I thought there was 2.
Well, Tom.
There's 2 for sure.
Oh wait. Okay, I do know the 3.
The franchises?
No, quarterback.
Quarterbacks
Yeah.
to win 4 championships. Holy shit! Tom Brady. Who else won fucking 4?
Well, the second one's a given.
4?
One is surprising.
The third one, I think did I say his name earlier?
No.
Oh, yeah, Tom for sure.
Yeah, okay.
You did.
I could swear he won hella, but they was.
You're right.
Yeah, nah.
'Cause they had like.
San Francisco Star.
Why'd you
Which
get hit?
Well, that's the given one. That's the one I
Right.
gave.
Jerry?
No, quarterback.
Oh, quarterback. Yeah. Oh, Steve got 4?
No,
All right.
I'm fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Joe Montana.
Tom Brady, Terry Bradshaw.
Terry fucking Bradshaw.
4? Damn, I didn't know you had 4 though. I thought you got 3. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I mean, you
That was
missed
still-
Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that. I thought he had 3. In
No,
my head, I thought
Montana
he had
got
3.
Montana got 4. Young got
Okay,
1.
Young got 1
Was
because
that
I thought they
Steve
split
Young?
3-2.
You had to pass it at that point, right?
Yeah, that was 3-2.
No
Yeah, I figured, yeah, 3-2.
You know, I'm not
That's how
gonna
it
lie
went.
though, that it's tough by yourself.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
3-2,
The pressure, huh?
3-2.
Because there's some that Danny would have helped. Like,
Nah,
he-
easily, yeah.
like
Shout
that
out
sucked. 'Cause trust
Daddy.
me, when I was by myself, I didn't know shit.
Daddy plugged your boy
I was like,
again.
fuck, I thought he had 3-2.
I hate to.
I didn't know Terry though.
I regret to inform.
Yeah, I
that's
thought
the
everybody
end of
had 3.
trivia. So congratulations.
1,000 over here. one
Let's
more
go.
Fuck
Ha!
you. bitch.
Tom Brady has more
Whatever.
championships than everybody's franchise.
And Marquise, give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, you guys got your marquee. I'm
Yes.
about to win on some Chinese basketball. That's all I know.
So
know that random
marquee
fact?
matchup is shifting a little bit today, folks. We are going to have
Spice
the
it up.
sports book give us 2 separate choices. If you win trivia, as we did, you choose which one of those games you want to do, and the other team has to choose. And you can choose spread or total on that over under. And I have a feeling that we might get some interesting possibilities here.
Shoot, man. Luckily, we ain't taking the Haku
It's
shit,
cool, though.
man.
It's cool
That'd
because
be wild.
For
Monday
marquee,
Night Raw,
Haku, nah,
WWE SmackDown. Fucking Oh, it's WWE
See what
now.
we
you
get.
can do the Haku and be. You could lose
Right.
USBs. You could just take
Hey,
hey,
yours.
you're
I
the
know.
first person
Hey,
ever to
your
get
pockets
your pockets ran.
No pistol.
Hey, you never said sorry to Little Haku and
Man, look,
cursing the San
I had to
Jose State.
apologize
While we
to
have
the
time
entire
to
San
kind of like
Jose-
wait for this.
I'd like to apologize to San Jose as a whole city,
there you
staff and a record label
Mhm.
and a crew, because
For
I
real.
failed everybody. It was ugly too.
go. That was your lock.
But
that was a lock.
I will
That was
say
your
though,
lock.
It was the first. I don't know if you watched the game, but the first 2 drives, San Jose scored a touchdown,
Uh-huh.
and then on the so they were running them right.
Okay.
Then they quickly scored another touchdown. On the extra point, they blocked it
Uh-huh.
and took it back for a 2-point conversion, and then they just never got the momentum back.
Yes, we talked about it in the
was
chat. Because as soon as you said that, I
Really?
cheered, and then that was the end.
Yep,
That was the
Quickly.
fucking end.
Tough.
That's
Should
when I
never
thought I still
said
had
nothing.
a chance at
Yeah, bro. I
at
can't
college
believe that
pick'em.
actually
I
happened.
should never acknowledge his comment in the text.
Yeah.
Okay.
First one is one of them's tomorrow night.
You have your mic.
Shout out to Sportsbook.
All right, we're gonna get
Sorry,
the call from the
sports
sports.
Well,
book,
we'll
what our
see.
offers are.
If you can shout
So
out.
it was like deal or no deal, like it was like the odds,
Yeah.
Harold Banker.
Case number 1.
Vegas.
So we have. Should I tell you the games, or should you just choose from the sport?
Tell us the games.
The games are the Avalanche versus the Canucks,
Ooh.
or we will have at 12:30, so in 3 hours.
12:30, 3 hours.
I do not want to botch the name, but you can go ahead and take a look at your.
Just botch the name.
cellular
Botch the name. Come on.
device. I
Ying
can't
wit.
go out like that right
It's
now.
so young. Suke young.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
So,
Ooh.
Chinese
Where's it at?
basketball,
On the left. Right.
Oh, it's in the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh, in that.
Sportsbook is on it.
Oh, what?
Oof, you guys are gonna go Avalanche in Vegas, right?
we have this game too, so
What are we doing over under on the Avalanche game or just the
No,
Avalanche?
you have to pick spread, plus or minus.
Ooh,
Ooh, you
wait.
got to take spread. Spread. This is spread season,
Oh
baby.
my
I
God.
personally
Hell
think
week never
that
ends.
the Chinese basketball is better, just in my opinion. 'Cause at least
Yeah,
it's a
but you
whole
know which
nother-
side to go.
I know we ain't got no Googles.
I mean, in hockey, you're not pushing.
What's the total on the Avalanche, Vancouver?
Bringing it up? Give me 1 second.
Oh, that's mean. That Chinese basketball is mean.
Ugh.
See, this makes
Why
Marquis
is
that
the
much
ugly
more
number
better
in
now.
general?
Right,
16 and a half?
what?
Who does that?
The over under on that game is 6.5.
The over under on that game, 6.5.
Yep, 6.5.
Are you?
All right, which one do you want to
I
take?
would take.
We could talk about it more, but which one do you want to take?
I would take the hockey one over.
All right, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take the NHL game.
That didn't sound like we discussed. It sounded like we went. With
Yeah,
the over sounds
you
lovely.
know, but we'll discuss what we think of. Oh, you want to do the over?
Yeah, I wanna do
okay,
the
you want to do the
over.
over? Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh.
Sportsbooks ain't playing.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna get it easy out here. Like,
I
come
did,
on,
I did.
nah.
I like the Avalanche.
You can't push in. Oh, really? 16 on the money?
Avalanche minus 1.5.
Is-
yeah.
No, 16.5. That's all good.
I like 1.5. Avalanche.
You know what? Fuck it. 1.5 Avalanche. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Yeah, let's just
Yes.
jump into that before we regret.
Is it right?
You know? That's the best case here because I don't know what else is happening. So what would you like to do with the?
What day is that game?
Why are you thinking like you have an edge here? Just look down and pick like the home team or something. Like, what are you doing?
Let's see here. Well, I don't know. I might fucking double up and just go on to the other
No,
one.
you have to do yours.
Oh,
You can put
but
10
do
on
an extra
ours,
one.
but-
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, well, yeah, in this type of situation, I'm always going to take the points. If I don't know nothing, just
Oh,
Just keep it close.
Dog life?
Dog
Dog
always, bro, just keep the point. I mean,
16 and a half. Like,
16
come on.
and a half.
Maybe somebody just ain't getting buckets.
26 points was spread last night.
Who's the star player of that team? And what do they average? Who's the star player of that team? Do we have whoever? Whoever signs it.
Yeah,
This
I'm a-
isn't even the CBA that has Dwight. This is the lower version of that.
So it's just 24-hour fitness, whoever puts their name on the list.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take the points. I'm gonna take 16. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe somebody ain't hitting, and somebody's just hitting on the other side.
Yeah.
Just like when
Because
you
you
have
to trust
you
like
got-
bad basketball.
exactly.
To, like,
I have
cover
to be
16
like,
and a
hey,
half.
yo, this guy didn't like want to play today. Like maybe he didn't feel it. Maybe got in a fight with his girl before the fight or before the game, and threw him off. So
Not
yeah, I'm
association.
gonna just go. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna.
So you're gonna go with the Suk Xiong Shi?
Yeah, showing seat. And then
I don't want to touch that at all. I'm gonna keep my other 10%.
So I'll actually go another 10% to play on theirs, and I'll take Vancouver plus 1.5,
The
and then
Canucks.
I'll take the over.
No, you can only do spread. Oh, because
Well, I have to parlay. I have to
Okay,
parlay
that's true,
because I
that's
put 10. So
So
as a
he gets
personal,
he
as
gets
a
the
personal.
access to the because he has to switch over.
So
Not switch, but add.
Mayo.
So you're going
Ooh.
over.
Another 10% will be on Vancouver. I'll put it in the chat, so we'll just I won't lose it. Yeah. Guess you don't need to know that one.
Yep.
Ooh, those are some tough ones. One happens like immediately after this episode.
That's
You
Marquee,
tune in
right?
to-
What's
to
the, my
CBA?
team
Yes.
name? Su Yang.
And that is So you're in 20%. We're in 10. We'll see what Danny thinks
Yeah, I'm just.
a little bit later. That brings up one up, and this is. I think we all got a good. We all picked good teams for the college one. Nobody really had trouble. But now that I've been paying attention to
actually-
the scores a little bit more, I realize 65 is tough. Like it's just all you need is one, and it's college. Like you all are kind of suck to some degree.
Yep.
Like a bad night for y'all is all bad. So we all hit them. That was Arizona was gone. UConn hit Kansas, and I had UAB.
That's right. That's right.
Currently, after today, the Survivor is up to 4,007 BSBs. We all have to put 5%.
I need that.
to this Survivor match that we have. So it's already high stakes. Everybody's in. We're going to do rock, paper, scissors, see what order we're going to choose a fresh 4 NCAA basketball teams, putting the points up this week to hit 67 points or more. The game can be now. It's next Wednesday. You won.
Who's
last
off the
time.
board again? What's the 4 that's off the board? UConn,
won
Kansas.
first.
Huh?
Oh, but I won since for
The
trivia.
last year we did. Arizona, Kansas, UConn, UAB.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ooh, this man must be stopped. Let's go. Let's
That
go.
was a good one. That was a good one. Who you going?
I am going to go with the Gonzaga Bulldogs at SF, University of SF, which I actually went to one of their games over there before.
University of SF.
Yeah, when my boy's little brother played for UCSF or USF. And that was when, what's the name? The Sabonis? Sabonis was
Yeah.
Sabonis?
him, and they had another big. And they both went for 30 and like
Wait,
30
Sabonis was on
on Gonzaga.
USF? Oh, on Gonzaga. Okay. Yeah.
And actually,
Oh,
USF
yeah.
actually they only lost by 1.
You know, that's interesting because I think that it's from somebody who watches basketball like on TV in real life,
Dang.
plays basketball, can like see a hooper. When you watch Sabonis, were you like this guy?
I had no
Gets
idea who he
buckets.
was, and I was like, "Oh my fucking
You
god!"
learned
Because he had a
that
30
day.
piece. He had a 30 piece and like 10. But they also, I was I could see he was skilled. Also, USF didn't have nobody over 6'8". But
Right. But
if
you
you're
see,
skilled,
like,
you were
exactly.
skilled. And his other big put up 32. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Okay.
So between the two of them, they both put up 60. But I didn't even know the other big is in life anymore. So,
Right,
But Sabonis, I for sure saw his skill though.
Like,
Good,
you seen it
talented
coming,
dude.
right?
talented dude. He'll do some championship team justice if he gets there in his career and he's still got some juice in the tank.
That's true. Yeah,
Like a
he's that
David
kind
Lee
of
or
talent.
some shit.
He's fun on the Kings, who are a fun team. Right?
Yes.
Like if the Kings can turn the corner somehow, like he's
Kings go get KD or some shit.
right.
That's all y'all missing. But
Hey,
yeah,
what
I'm
day is
going with the Zach.
Gonzaga?
It's Thursday, January 5th.
Timo Thursdays. Eh?
Yeah, I just had to dip myself in there real quick.
What's today's
Timo.
date? 6. So I wanted to go. This other team has been putting up points, but that matchup is pretty tight. Oof, fuck. All right, I'm gonna just take the hope for the best on this one.
You going Bama, ain't you?
Hold on, dang it.
Oh wait.
Nah,
Do
fuck
it,
That,
do
fuck
it.
that. Fuck that. Too much BSBs. Just, I'm gonna go Toledo.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Toledo against Western Michigan, and that game is
Oh shit, Avalanche game's tomorrow too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit. I'm on Team on Thursday for
on
real.
the 6th. It's on the 6th, so that's Friday.
Friday, who they play?
Friday they play. Where they at?
Yeah,
Western Michigan, baby.
Western Michigan.
Toledo. So hopefully they just put up points. They've been putting points all season. This just seems like a little better matchup than the other team I wanted to take.
What day is that game?
3:30 Friday.
He got a Friday. I'm also going all in on Timo Thursdays. I'm picking a Thursday game. I am going James Madison versus Texas State tomorrow at 4:00. James Madison is one of those like if I'm betting college, I'll
Yeah.
bet like those schools, so I pay attention, and they just get buckets. They
They
don't
just get
always
buckets.
win. Like they'll lose 107 to 100, but like I know you guys are at least putting up buckets. I think they hit 67. They're 11-2, and I think they've only missed that number 2 times. So I like my odds
Damn.
with them. Yeah.
Texas State.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully they don't fucking start balling. Danny, we'll get yours
Oof.
later to see who you got on it. What we can say right now comfortably is how much you putting on. Oh no, we already know it's coming in. So it's 4007. So we'll see who survives
Uh-huh.
this. Now, usually this is the point of the show where we would do the plus 1000, but this one is a little bit special. So we're gonna wait till the end of the show to get into that one. It's gonna be an extravaganza like you've never
Let's
seen.
go.
So next we're gonna move down to. Oh, first I want to mention that Danny's future and my future are the last ones in. Are not.
Yes.
For which one?
Jim Harbaugh failed
yeah,
me.
yeah,
For
Jim
college.
Harbaugh failed you for
Failed
sure,
me
for
as
sure.
I already knew.
We will have a chance to revisit your future pick at the end of next week when the playoffs are set. So you'll be able to get one more try, either strengthen your position or pick a new team. Or somebody like me,
Yeah.
maybe you. I don't know. You're hanging on. Like the Packers keep moving forward, so you're okay there.
I
I know,
have
right?
a shot.
That is wild.
I have a shot.
We thought they were left for dead.
And-
Would they end up playing Niners if they hop in?
If they hop in and we lose.
Okay, got it.
And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the NBA and NHL futures,
I'm
those
looking at them
end
right now.
on January 8th.
Do they?
I'm looking right now.
'Cause we did up until half of the season. That's what we had put on the first one that we did. It was because mid-season. 'cause we
shit.
extended the season. So
Are you in
You
first?
pick Nets? No, we're all
NBA?
right. We're all within the game of each
You're
other.
talking about
right
NBA?
now. Yes.
NBA.
Oh, okay, NBA. Yeah, I thought you said NHL, and I was
No.
like, wait.
Well,
for real?
we did
NHL's
NHL too.
NHL's to the
But
field.
NBA?
NBA, I know NBA.
We're all within the game of each other outside of Danny. I think he picked the Warriors, no?
yeah.
Yeah, outside of
So
that.
all of the games here this week matter for us. That's like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
second
that's it.
Super Bowl.
You got Bucks?
Bucks.
Yes, Bucks.
Bucks.
I think I'm in the lead, right?
But yeah, no, we're all tied.
Oh, we're all tied.
You two
Oh,
are tied.
shit,
I'm
we're all
down in one game that I haven't played yet,
Right.
with Memphis.
Right.
and I doubled up for mine. That's
Oh,
weird that-
Nets lost today too. Fuck.
And
Ooh. Well, who you
for-
guys play this week then? Oh wait, the 8th.
Ooh, let's see.
Yeah. So what is that? This Friday?
I play Pelicans. Ooh, I play Pelicans with no Zion, and then I play Heat. I got 2 games left. Who you got?
That Heat one. I got the Magic and I got the Jazz.
Ooh,
Come on.
Who you got?
But mine would that mine count if I don't have the same amount of games played yet?
Still percentage.
Winning percentage.
Wouldn't be this. Actually, no, it would be higher
Yeah, if
because I
you
played
get
less
one,
games and same losses.
If you tie, you'll have a higher percentage.
I
than
got
both of us.
one game because I just won tonight. Hornets.
Oof.
It's one game.
Dang. So I need 2.
Yeah, you got it.
So I have a
This
chance.
is- yeah, you
So
have
I have
a
a
chance.
chance to completely take it all.
Yes.
And
Or
Oh
then-
no. We'll tie. Oh, but then you'll get it because.
Well, I'm 2 games behind.
Oh,
So
you're 2 games
if you have 2 games that's still to go, if you win both, you win.
Oh yeah. Oh, because you're Grizzlies.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then-
so
And I
yeah.
already have one
So
game
if
less
Nets,
played.
if Nets win back to back, then I'll
Yes.
take it.
And then I have covered. I got NHL. I'm too far ahead of everybody there.
How the hell are the Warriors a 7th seed? They haven't fallen off, huh?
No, it's just the bottom of that.
Oh, I
West is so bad,
see.
you know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
see. All the teams came back down to grace. The Trailblazers, the fucking Jazz, the Timberwolves are fucking.
They've been slipping. They're not looking too good.
What the fuck happened with? They gave a 4 first-round picks for what's his face, didn't they?
Gobert?
Sheesh.
Rudy Gobert.
He's ass, bro.
He's a super
He just
ass.
there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing he really does.
So we'll actually find out this Friday if
Dang,
who
that's a
wins
close one.
NBA futures, and everybody had pretty good odds too, except for Danny.
Yeah.
Well,
So, like-
good thing. Oh, December Nets went on the tear.
Yes.
They did.
December
Let's see
was
if
fucking
their
live for
January
you.
boys, yeah, pulled them up. So
I was way down. We lost our coach and everything. I thought it was done. Bro. Like I literally like. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Lost
I have
Kyrie,
a chance?
lost Kyrie on schedule.
Everybody.
Well, the coach actually was the blessing, losing him.
Yeah, for real. That's what it turned out to be. Crazy.
now we have personal parlays. We have Timo in first place,
Whoop, whoop.
who said he has something a little bit different for Timo
A
Thursdays.
little
What do you
easier
got?
for you guys. I mean, you could play how you want to. If you want to do 4-teamer, get crazy, get crazy.
But you can make two.
But
twos.
2-2s, yeah, 2-2.
Okay.
So let me.
Oh, yeah, you sent those.
She
Oh.
gave you the odds on that one. Let me double check. Yeah.
Is is Danny soccer parlays hitting? Are they hitting like they're supposed to?
No,
He hit one and then he fucking. Oh, did you? You guys were.
I rode with them last
Yeah.
time. Yeah,
See,
you-
that was the first time. That was the first time he rode with them, and he fucking. they
Yes.
lost.
Suspicious, man. That was the way to be on it.
Yeah. So the first one that she has up, so I'll go off of that one. The Predators against the Kinds. So if you like that, you can take that. And then we got the Caps versus the Blue Jackets.
Oh,
So if you
crap.
guys want to do a 2-teamer off of that 2-teamer, you could do it that way. That's how I break it up for you guys, though. At least. If
Did you
want
already
to
make your picks on those?
Not yet.
So you're just gonna either fade or ride whatever someone picks?
No. I'm gonna actually pick my picks. 'cause
Okay.
You guys suck. I mean, I'm too afraid to even fade you guys at this point.
That means we don't suck.
Dumb luck. All right, so then you got Coyotes and Flyers for the next 2. And then you have the Kraken versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. So we can start off just with the first 2 that popped up on that screen.
All right,
Alright.
who you going with?
So, yeah, who you going with here? You're doing two teamers? Are you rocking a 4?
I already got 10%.
Oh, Haku said it is. Wait, is that the league OJ Mayo's playing? That's who was out there killing, I think, in the
China?
China League.
Ooh.
OJ Mayo plays in
I
China?
OJ
thought so.
OJ Mayo.
Or he might not anymore though. He's probably old as shit.
Because I don't think
haven't-
Dwight plays in the Chinese league. I think he plays
Oh,
in the
yeah, I
Korean
forgot to
league.
tell you.
Oh
Over
yes,
unders.
you're right.
So
You're
it
right.
is
You're
OJ Mayo.
absolutely
And then
correct.
over-unders if you guys want to pick over.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
So that's in there too. But yeah, so see, I should have done it this way. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm gonna go Nashville plus 1.5. Oof. I'm gonna go. Ooh.
I should have just responded on
And then
that.
I'm gonna go. Oof. Fuck. Thinking about it too much. I'm gonna just go over on the Caps game.
So over on Caps, And then who's the other one?
Overs on Caps, and then I'm gonna go Nashville plus 1.5.
No, okay. For the
And-
first one.
Yeah, for the first one. For the second one, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try them one more time here on chips. I'm gonna go with the Coyotes plus 1.5. Right, they're plus 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we'll take over on this game too.
Kraken.
Kraken and Maple Leafs.
Oh, you going overs, unders?
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna rock it. Yeah, I'll just go 2 and 2.
So you can either do all 4, or you could do 2 and 2 in the games that you did them.
If
Okay.
you want to go 2 and 2 and an all 4 just to get freaky deaky, I mean, be my guess. More bets the merrier. Freaky deaky.
Might get a little
You want to get a little freaky deaky on Timo's thumping Thursdays? You like that? Plus 1.5.
I'm gonna go ahead and do.
Oof. Fuck, I have to put hella. For now, I guess I'll just say. Shit, I'm already in 20%. 530 each for now, just to kind of have a placement.
Okay.
Oh, you're.
530.
I just seen your parlay. You're
Yeah,
a
not
whore
bad.
for that.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Capitals minus 1.5, and then give me Canes minus 1.5 on the first one, and then on the second one, I'm gonna go over Arizona, Philly, and under Kraken Maple Leafs.
Okay. I'm about to play a little bit today since I got a little bread to play with now. I'm going to go with the Predators plus 1.5.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Capitals minus 1.5.
Okay. I'm feeling it.
I'm going to go with the Flyers minus 1.5.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to go with the Kraken.
One more round.
One more. I ain't learned my lesson yet.
The goddamn
The
Kraken.
Kraken. We're going to get it cracking over here.
Are you doing a 4-teamer?
I'm doing 4-teamer.
How much?
I'm going to go a nice little 300.
Are 50 hockey parlay hits back?
We'll find out for
We're
sure.
going to find. We're going to get it cracking.
Oh no.
How much did you put on it? It was Canes minus 1.5, Capitals minus 1.5, over 6.5 in Coyotes game, and under 6.5 in the Maple Leafs Kraken game.
Yes, I'm doing 530 on both of those.
Let me repeat that. Stefan's as well to him. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay, Stefan, I didn't get your first one. Predators and Canes.
Predators. I'm taking Predators plus 1.5. Capitals minus 1.5. Flyers minus 1.5. And Kraken plus 1.5. I'm also sending it to the group chat in response to the shit. 300.
No,
Okay.
he's doing a full 4.
Yeah.
If
You
you
know
hit
what?
all 4, I mean, I guess
Try to
if you
push
hit
my
all
chips to
4,
the
you
table.
Get the double up.
I want to put 80 on his.
Smart man. Let's
That's
go.
all I do. So cover anything I missed here. But also, I have a feeling he said that with some confidence. He said that with somebody who's been betting hockey for a while. Like, I have a feeling 50 be checking on the CBS. Like, we checking hockey scores.
He's watching football. He's watching hockey now for sure.
Okay.
Hey, I've been to more Sharks games than I've ever been in my life this season, too.
It's fucking
He gave
lit.
us some
It's
picks,
lit.
and it was like, other than that's how I know he's now in.
I know when he
because
said him
went
too. That's
Kraken.
what I.
Like,
Yeah,
he-
because because I was listening to it. I was like, damn, sounds pretty good. Actually. He was like, as my ear was just kind of catching, I was like,
sounds good. But he made the mistake.
Fuck.
That's how you know he's in because he's riding Kraken again.
see, but that's the thing. Yeah, that's why it kind of got
But
me
it
nervous.
takes you a while
That
to
got
yeah.
me
Oh, that was the one I was
That
iffy on.
It makes sense.
That
though.
makes me
I might
nervous.
play that, but when you said it, I was like, that's like when I take the Leafs.
Yeah, well, that's.
Right?
I know the Leafs are good though. That's the.
Yeah,
I thought you would
that's
take the.
like,
I thought you were gonna take the Leafs on that one.
I
too.
was so tempted. It was literally at the last second I made the decision.
Yeah, just 80.
80
Yeah,
on
80
his,
on
yeah.
his actual.
80
part.
completely on what he's got. That's gonna be a fun. Everything's on Thursday. Thursday is popping.
Ooh.
Let's
I'm
go
fully
through-
invested so far in Team World Thursdays.
You're
Hell yeah.
Fully
that's like all
invested.
your shit right there. We're gonna go ahead and go through Danny's. We're
Shit,
just
my
gonna
Thursday starts at 12:30
assume
in the
that-
morning.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
A minute.
Timo Thursday for real, player.
As soon as the clock starts. So Danny's got his soccer parlay this week.
Okay, and let's see what
We don't know what side. but
Ooh,
could probably
we do
guess,
know. Yeah,
right?
we kind of do know.
So he's got Lazio and Pauli. This is Italian.
Ooh.
Okay, tell us his picks. He has 2 Italian games and an English game.
We just
here.
need to
So
hear
his
what Danny has to
Manchester
say. It should
City
be like, okay, cool.
I just need to know who I'm
Ooh,
fading.
these are tough.
Manchester City -1 and Chelsea +1. He took Manchester City -1.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
For AC Milan -0.5 versus AS Roma +0.5. He took AC Milan.
Okay.
And then lastly for Lazio -1 and versus Empoli +1, he took Lazio -1.
Oh, he went all favorites.
He went all favorites.
I'm gonna ride with my left-sided this week.
You know
I'm
what?
not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna ride with him, and possibly he's on. But I'm only gonna put.
I'm gonna ride with Danny. Soccer parlays. I feel the vibe. I didn't feel it last week.
Yeah, I did.
Right
Like this
now?
one just seems like okay. If he's picking all favorites, something made me feel a little bit more confident that he
Yeah.
picked all favorites. Like, there's something we don't know.
Maybe all the underdogs got the flu or some shit, and everybody's out.
Yeah, he's
So-
sneaky
Oh,
like
how
that.
much?
I guess I'm gonna go right down the middle to 5:30 until further notice. I don't know how much I need to put in. I'm already up in 20% plus whatever, but yeah, we'll figure it out later.
How much you putting in?
I'm putting another 300. Because with big spenders, we saving that shit for later.
You know what? I feel like the wrong move is a complete fade of Danny. I feel like if he misses, it's by a game.
Like a half.
I'm gonna go Man City with Danny. I'm gonna go Lazio with Danny, but I'm gonna go AS Roma plus half.
Just a
Give me
half.
a
Just a
tie.
one.
Tie.
Give
Just
me a
go for a
tie.
tie.
Yeah, annoying game.
That was the only one I was thinking too, because I was like, damn, full point, and if he's confident for a full point that they're gonna cover that, okay, maybe there's something.
But then he was confident with the minus half. And I was like,
Ugh.
can that only have to win by one.
Right. Literally, just one.
And what sucks about this one is I want to hear some of his reasoning. Usually he'll have like some.
Some insider information.
We're just kind of rolling with his insider, like the assuming
Uh-huh.
that it, but that's the yeah. So I'm gonna do. The only thing I'm changing is I'm doing Roma instead of Milan.
Yeah, it's a good one.
One of them.
No, but one, yeah, no,
He just-
exactly.
he just
Like,
went
one,
one
yeah,
off.
we knew, yeah, we knew that. Oh,
280.
technically.
I want to know where you guys are at, kind of right now.
Yeah, what's it look like?
So for Frankie,
The
maybe
running
a little bit
total.
off, I still put another 10% off. So another 1098, right? I actually don't know how much you guys are paying for your plus 1,000.
Dog, we'll come that to the end. We'll sort it all out.
Looks like without the plus 1,000, you have 496. You have Stefan. You have 4841, including the trivia.
Oh yeah, because we got some.
Hey.
You got some little money to spend here. There we go. Got the extra check in the mail. We
Got my,
cashed the big.
got my
like,
taxes early.
Oh, right, exactly.
Telling you, bro, when you're on the bottom, you're too close.
Woo.
Is it spicy back
All
there?
right.
Yeah, nah,
Start
fuck
hitting
this.
Season
And
Wait, what are we
starting
doing?
this week? We're technically for this month. We're all 0-0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we're all.
We'll see how this
even.
goes, yeah.
Whoever comes in first, whoever comes in last,
Whoever
has to
comes in.
either do a TikTok trend or eat a ghost pepper, the same one that we seen him eat
Whew.
last year. And the winner gets a pass. Now that pass isn't like you don't have to do it, but like let's say you win one and then the next one you lose, you get to pick who does it.
From the team.
From anybody.
Oh,
Right, so, like,
shit.
if
It's
you
just
get
gonna go
some
left side,
wins-
right side.
Yeah,
So whoever
pretty
wins the
much.
first, yeah, it's just gonna go left side, right side.
Okay.
So it's officially getting spicy every month here.
Two more. Let me get that.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you, baby.
that brings us down
Give me that
to
shit, baby.
mine. And my parlay
Yeah, this bullshit.
is the
Trash.
I came for I wanted fucking,
three teamers. Fuck, it's my.
I wanted all the
kryptonite.
smoke with each of you. Each of you have been picking things that have made me so mad this season. So to wrap up towards the first half of the season, beginning of the year, this is the fuck y'all.
Ooh, I like it.
So I'm tired of trying to do hockey on Thursdays. It just hasn't been working for me. So you know what? I'm glad that you went Maple Leafs Kraken.
Wow, that worked out.
Hedge life that.
Hedge life.
I really like the over. But I'll take the under over there too.
I
if
see what you're
needed.
saying. Yeah. I see what
You
you're saying.
know?
Good shit. Good shit.
I went Chelsea Fulham. Danny, come see me. I'm going Chelsea. Come join me wherever these the bullshit games. So I brought it. And for you, for my left side brethren, or right
Just some
side
pure
brethren,
fuckery. Just
I
gonna
had
bait me
to
into
do
it.
because you know what? I was honestly just looking for a good hit, like a good parlay, and I went through the NFL, and all the lines are bullshit. We'll talk about the NFL a little bit later.
Yeah.
All the lines are bullshit, right? But I seen that, and the Niners have like only last week was the first week they haven't covered
Yep.
covered minus too. And the Cardinals are bad enough, and I can always hedge life with the plus 1,000 if I really felt like it. But we're going Niners over Cardinals, so I'm making.
And we get to 13.5 because it went up to 14.5 now.
You get 13.5. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's when I sent it into the sports book. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna put. Actually, I put 1,250 on this one.
Oh
That's big.
shit! Big stepper.
I went big.
All right. Well, I'm not Hedge Life. I'm staying with the Kraken.
Well, no,
Kraken
it's
over?
over.
Oh, it's over.
over,
Oh,
over.
we're
Just
going
over.
over. Run that
Okay,
shit up.
yeah.
Run it up.
Chelsea, Fulham,
I'm going Chelsea.
and you're going.
Hold on.
You're good. And you're doing what, sir? What are you doing for the last week of the NFL season? You have to pick the Niners and pick them, and you have to.
I'm going Cardinals.
Hedge life is the best life. Hedge life's the
I'm
best
going
life.
Cardinals.
I feel it.
Look, that's a lot of fucking points to get your ass whipped by in a divisional
But it's
game.
the Cardinals, though.
But it's the Niners. If I bet on them.
Yeah. Wow, this didn't work out for me
Look,
either.
we got four losses this year, and every single loss is one I went with the Niners on.
Oh, yeah, we know. Who'd you pick for the
Go
Super
watch
Bowl winner?
Chargers.
We'll
I'm
find those
that
stats out later.
Are you
Yes.
getting in on this?
Oh, man, I'm stuck with 3 terms. Maybe I'm just lucky. I'll hedge life it, so I'll go under. I'll probably just take Chelsea. Fulham, I have no idea. Hopefully it's not a fucking tie or a fucking
It's not
all
a tie.
ass tie, right? And then Cardinals, Niners. If they win, at least I could be happy about something. But at least if they win and they don't cover, I'll just be pissed anyways. Fuck, I don't want
Yeah,
none
then
of
you'd be
this
super
fucking-
pissed, yeah.
I don't
The
want no
over under
fucking-
on the Maple Leafs Kraken was 6.
The 6. The 6.5.
6.5, yeah.
6.5.
It's pretty high scoring game. Fuck, dude. You know what? Just because he said it earlier, they might play it till half, see how it is, and maybe not play the starters for the second half.
So backups end up controlling the game.
And you know what? And if I have a reason to be pissed off at the end of the year of a football season, I could at least be mad at the Cardinals once again. In fairness,
that actually
I'm gonna rock with the Cardinals one more time because this is probably the last time
That
I'm
wraps
gonna rock
up your
with them.
NFL season with the Cardinals.
They don't. Didn't expect you guys to keep it close.
This is your closure.
cool.
Here.
This is my closure.
I feel it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go that.
That makes sense.
That's
That
what I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
rock out.
How much you putting on that? you
5:30. Yeah, 5:30.
And I'm going 400 on that.
Hey, there's a lot. The Niners are probably going to win now. There's a 50's putting a lot of energy over here towards Arizona. He's playing it smart, but we'll see in the
Oh, shit, man.
Down to. And
I'm
that
so
means-
disgusted by that.
I didn't get a chance to look at yours actually. What do you got?
I went all college basketball this week.
Nice.
All
Good thing
college.
I tapped in a little bit this week.
Yeah, so mine is a AAA parlay because all the teams have some team with A in them in the top 25. So there's 3.
5:30. 5:30. He's 5:30.
So I went Kentucky versus Alabama. We'll get all the lines for this. Yes. So we're going Bama versus Kentucky, Washington State versus Arizona, and Auburn versus Mississippi. So I'm going with Kentucky, whatever the spread is. I had a little inside information from a big Alabama fan that
Ooh.
Kentucky got a big man that he don't think Bama bigs can really bang with.
That's good
So
information.
yeah, so I'm like, okay, I can see it.
Okay.
Kentucky's do good for one. Then I'm going with the Arizona Wildcats.
Okay, Washington State.
Yes,
Okay.
and then I'm going with
What day is that?
Auburn over Mississippi. So all the A's. I'm either
You're
wrong. Oh
rocking
no,
with the A's.
I'm not. Except for Bama. Even though I want to, I wanted to go with Bama, but my head says don't do it. Just take the insider information and run.
You know what? I wanted to do Alabama when I first looked at that, and I think Kentucky, because they had a close call against Texas Tech just a couple nights ago.
Yep.
I think that was the scare game. I'm gonna also go through with Kentucky. I'm gonna go Auburn. The thing about Arizona is, even in college basketball, it's funny. The Pac-12 is just always the Pac-12.
Fucking Pac-12.
Like the Pac-12 is they're always, any sport doesn't matter. The Pac-12 is the Pac-12, and when you think they're gonna zig, they always zag. And I'm gonna on this one go with Washington State. I know that Arizona is the
ranked one.
but I'm going Washington State, and it's probably gonna be too big of a spread. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for the points here, but the other two I'm gonna take Auburn. I'm gonna take.
Well, my dude said anything over 6.5, don't go with Bama. And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
And that's probably where it's gonna be, right around 5 to 6.5.
Uh-huh.
I went Kentucky, I went Washington State, and I went Auburn. I'm gonna put 280 on that because I feel like Arizona might take me out there.
Me too.
Like that's the
600 on mine. I did not even write the choices. We're going Kentucky, Arizona, and Auburn.
and Timo. What are you gonna do?
I'm looking for that Mississippi matchup. Oh wait, is that a
It's
different
Tuesday.
day? What day is that?
I think it's Tuesday.
Oh my god. Two on the same day, and then you just fucking decide like Tuesday, 7 o'clock.
Yep.
Fuck,
Hey,
it's on-
CBS Sports app. I could put a star on it, and I can
Oh,
look
why would
away.
you do that, you
I'll get all
jerk?
my alerts.
Ole Miss might get smacked up on Friday.
Auburn. You guys both went Auburn? You guys both went Auburn?
Yes.
We both went Auburn.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna fucking fade you guys at this point. Fuck you. Guys. Fuck all this bullshit. So I'm gonna go Bama, Arizona,
Northeastern.
And, who was the other one? Or you said Auburn, so I'll go Mississippi.
You guys went Chelsea on the last one too.
And Danny probably will too. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll find out.
Danny could maybe lone wolf that.
He said Alabama, Arizona, and Mississippi.
Oh, and it's Ole Miss, by the way, not Mississippi State. If I thought that.
Yeah, you know, I just hope you guys are wrong. Hope
And,
everything's- all the shit's wrong. Just fucking fuck you guys.
Now we have the one, the only. We have to use the dark web to be able to hook up into this sports book. It is illegal in 52 countries, but if you use a VPN, you'll be able to get in, get some BSBs. It's the only sports book that caught 50 at 7-Eleven heading them up for his BSBs right there. An unmarked black card. Allegedly. Allegedly. It is the one, the only. It is Haku's Hot Shots of the Week. And let's just say last week, or the last 2 weeks ago, we had a nice Christmas present.
For
because
real.
2023 hit, and he said, you know what? Full
Gotcha.
send all the way. The first one, it is the Global Winter Sports, January 8th, called the Snow Angels. It is ski jumping, the women's individual large hill finals in Japan. The winning distance to be longer than 300 or shorter than 300 feet.
What is the average? Does anybody know?
Of course not. Of course we don't.
We didn't look it up. That's what makes
So
it
this is
better.
pure instinct.
Pure
What you got?
instinct.
What
Does
you
that
got?
sound like a lot or not?
300 feet?
Yeah. Like, does it sound like too much? Does it
I
sound
don't know,
like
bro. They
average?
be going though. They be flying.
I'm gonna go over. If that's what it's the line is, there's got to be a 1 or 2 that can hit that at least. There's got to be. If that's the line.
I'm also gonna go over.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only logical explanation I can come with.
Well,
for
somebody
this.
has to win the BSB, so I'm gonna go under.
Then we have, if you thought that was nice, over there in the winter sports land, Cold as Ice. This is for 500. Last one was for 500 BSBs. This is for 500. Pick 3 teams on the 8th to lose in their home arena. Must hit all to win 500.
NHL.
NHL, and that is January 8th. So if we were to go take a look at the 8th, you have to pick 3 teams that do not win at home here.
Okay.
We
I like how you kept them all on the same date, unlike me.
Yeah, for real. To lose, huh?
So to lose at home, I think we all are going to agree on one team that I saw.
Oh, we're agreeing on
Okay.
probably a couple of them.
You know what?
There's a couple.
The Ducks.
Pittsburgh, Chicago.
Oh, you mean Ducks, Arizona, and
Oh,
Chicago?
Arizona. Yeah. Ducks, Arizona, Chicago. Although one of those are not going to win. You know what? Ducks, Arizona, Stars.
Oh,
Wow.
I feel like picking all 3 of those bad teams is
That's
BG.
honestly what I was looking at too.
the Stars.
I'm
too.
going the same exact one.
Yeah, I think Florida with the upset there.
No,
Actually, I'm gonna
no.
take that back. This is what I do. All right, I'm delusional. I bet on the Ravens every chance I get. I bet on the Leafs every chance I get. I have a problem. I'm going Leafs in Philadelphia. That's gonna be the one that loses.
Woo!
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, Arizona. Who the hell are they? Arizona who?
Coyotes.
Coyotes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ducks. I'm gonna go Chicago. I think you're right about that. Like, just making sure you can't pick all 3.
You can't. Something's gonna not.
Something's
yeah.
not, man.
Because they're at home too. you
Just
know?
one could go opposite way. I think I'm gonna rock with you on that Philly one at least. I'm gonna go
Yeah, I'm sticking
Chicago,
with mine.
Ducks, and then Philly.
Leafs. Did you pick your 3?
Yep, I went Ducks, Coyotes, Stars.
Ducks, Coyotes, Stars.
Yep.
I think the Stars one is gonna hit. I don't care about the Ducks. Like, they always suck. Arizona might fuck us all.
Yeah, they're kind of like too scrappy. They get
Right.
they get into bullshit.
Then we have the conference call. This is NFL Week 18. Choose the conference, AFC or NFC,
Choose a
with the highest combined winning team point total.
Oh shit!
So,
So
all
all
of the
teams.
winners,
On Sunday.
all the winners. So all of the AFC teams that win, which it would be basically
AFC?
points because they're all playing their own.
It's all
conference.
division. Yeah,
Right.
all conference.
So you're basically going high.
All
who scores
division.
more.
All division and all conference.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
Most points. I'm gonna go with AFC.
Most points.
Yes.
I'm going NFC. Feel a lot of defensive pick sixes going on. A lot of these teams getting ran out the country. And the Detroit Lions, I need y'all to run that shit up.
And now the lowest though.
The
We got
lowest?
to the lowest.
Ooh.
Oh, that was the highest or
That
the
was
lowest?
the highest.
Yeah.
Highest you said NFC, and it's a
I'm gonna say AFC because I think all the games will be blowouts. I think there's not gonna be exciting games in the AFC. I think NFC is gonna have all the.
NFC most
AFC, yes, will have the least amount of points.
least amount of points.
Because you can do it could be both on the same conference.
Right. I did AFC.
Yeah.
AFC.
Yeah, I'm doing NFC, AFC. NFC for most, AFC for lose.
Right.
Because you're thinking for the losers for one, and then the winners for the other.
Because it's the lowest point.
That
Thinking
makes
like
sense.
the Patriots and fucking Texans and shit. They ain't running shit up.
Right. But I think the teams that play
Colts.
them run it up.
Yeah.
That's my theory. Like I think that some of those teams get like the Miami game could get ugly really quick.
Yes.
Mike White be out there tossing it. Who you gonna go with?
Same.
AFC or AFC NFC?
I went NFC and then
NFC.
AFC.
NFC,
Basically,
AFC.
roll with this
There
one.
you go. Okay. All right. Then we have Big Pick Energy.
Big pick energy.
This is 250 each. Which defense will have the most interceptions?
It's too tempting.
Most. Do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
I don't want to do it.
Do it.
Nah, I can't do it.
Picks, huh?
The most picks. And which defense will have one pick six?
And which one will have?
I know.
pick
I
six
know
in?
who's good at least for one. So I'm gonna go with the person that I know that's at least good for one. So my pick is gonna be the Green Bay defense.
Green Bay defense to get a pick?
For both.
Say it
So
again?
pick to the house or for
Just for the first one.
just for the most interceptions?
For the most interception, I'm gonna
Okay.
go Green Bay.
Because you got to at least get on the board. You're saying.
Yeah,
Like, at
exactly.
least
So
gonna-
and then maybe if Goff is just like showing why he's Goff, cool.
Right.
Maybe get two.
Who be throwing them bitches though? Russell Wilson is trash.
You know, I'm gonna go Bucks for most interceptions. I think that's just the best
I was about to think that.
defense versus the worst offense. Rookie quarterback still. So I'm gonna go most picks there. But for my pick six, I'm gonna go with the Vikings because why not? That's the kind of weird shit they do.
And for my most picks, right?
Yeah, most picks.
I'm taking Philly to destroy the Giants. 'Cause I
Ooh.
think Slay gets a couple himself.
Okay, a real bad Danny
Yes.
Dimes game.
Yes.
You know, if you're betting on Danny Dimes letting you down, that's a good bet. If that's the
I
theory,
feel
like,
secure in this.
right?
And then at least one pick six.
Who's your pick six?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch my Green Bay. Nah, that's bad. That's bad juju. It's bad juju. Can't do it.
Who's your pick six?
Oh, I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Okay, yeah, Cowboys. And your pick six?
My pick six, thank you,
I think Wentz is starting. So
is going to
It's-
be Seattle versus the Rams.
you know
Okay.
what? Actually, I'm gonna switch both of them. If it's a bad juju, it is what it is. But I'm gonna go Cowboys defense on both.
I almost did. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I almost
Because
went
Goff
Cowboys.
can just fucking end up winning, and I'm hoed out, and I didn't get no picks. This guy goes for 3 tugs.
This is one of the most interesting conversations I've ever wanted to have. I don't understand how the fuck the Lions are getting buckets like this.
They just get buckets, bro.
Because Jared Goff is balling.
That's what. Who would
I'd
have
rather
ever
just
thought
play
that?
it safe.
But you know, Jared Goff had like an MVP type season. He led a team to the Super Bowl. He just lost it there for some
That's
reason.
true. Oh,
but
well, it was
he has
because-
potential to ball.
It's because they played who destroyed him that he wasn't supposed to make it, and the other team was so good.
The
It's
Patriots.
Oh yeah.
But he kind of just
Bucks?
he lost some of the magic. But it's
Yeah.
starting to come back. And Amon St. Rod jumped into like the star conversation.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, so I'm gonna just stay
They
away.
traded Hawkinson and still kept it pushing too. And then Jamal Williams ended up being like the best goal line back in the league right now.
Right?
Like,
What the fuck?
Swift is nice, like
Like they got a bunch of scrappy people in there,
right.
and it's fucking interesting.
And then they just got their rookie from Alabama, Jamison Williams. He
Ah.
just came back from injury, so he was their first round pick. Like they were, and then they didn't. I don't know if they expected Amon Ra to make that kind of jump.
Yeah,
But it
no,
was-
nobody
like,
did.
Now they're just dangerous.
Who y'all got for coach of the year right now?
If the Lions get in, Dan Campbell.
I was gonna say the Giants.
I got Shanahan. A third
course
string
you do.
third straight quarterback.
Maybe.
I don't know if that's as impressive. I think that having
The
You guys were-
Lions
you guys
is
were
more
supposed to-
I
impressive
think
though.
having the number one defense and it being so dominant is the impressive part. So I can see
Yeah.
Shanahan. Because I think it's kind of like the defense is so good, any quarterback can. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
doing anything special. To
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's just the
That
defense
is true.
going down.
Fuck.
Like, it's-
After the rough start though, to lose your quarterbacks and then go on the winning
to
streak.
win both of them or
Yeah.
to lose both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they get the number one seed, I would give it to them.
But the Lions are the most impressive
If the
team
Lions
by
get
far.
in, I think they'll get it.
Yeah, because you guys were supposed to make it.
And then you know what? Like
true.
whoever the
That is true.
the Philly coaches, because they weren't expected to go this
No,
crazy.
exactly. Yeah.
Like if they end up
I
like
did.
14-2,
I
Actually,
mean,
well, they
not
bought-
only
they
losing one or two throughout
Yeah,
the
yeah.
entire
They
season.
thought-
Oh yeah, you're
they
right.
had,
That's
good.
they had the season that people thought the Chargers were gonna have.
Yes.
Like they had their run the table type season. I think people thought they were going to be good, but like they really were head and shoulders better than most teams all year.
Yeah, well, Philly Niners was
Consistently.
my NFC Championship game, anyways.
Yeah,
Right, right. But I can see Shanahan. The more I thought about it, but I would give it to Dan Campbell if the Lions game because it's the Lions making
Yeah,
the
it's
playoffs.
the
like,
fucking
what?
Lions in the playoffs.
They
With
made the
Jared
playoffs.
Goff, the rejected Jared Goff, who got booted out of L.A.
Yeah, for real.
after just
though.
making the Super Bowl in L.A.
He
Actually,
got booed out.
they booted him with the quickness for Stafford.
Although I would also though, if, let's say the Lions didn't and the Steelers did, I would give it to Tomlin
Yeah, true.
because he put the team on his back. Somehow, I don't know how he did it, but he put the team on his back as a coach. So that's what I would say on that. But that's a good question though. Then
The
we
trust
have
fall.
probably the wildest that I've ever seen, and Haku actually has a special at the end, but it is called the Trust Fall. It is NBA, NHL, NFL, January
8th. Fuck.
These are the rules. You have to pick one team from each of those sports, combined to have the lowest points total for that day. All 3 picks must hit or bet is lost. A draw in points results in a pot split for the players who tied. Final rule will be announced live on air via chat once all bets are placed. So we have to place a bet of the 3 lowest scoring teams.
Or all, well, actually, yeah. Well, each team that we think is going to score the lowest and combine them to be the lowest.
I think so. I'm gonna need
Or
an
just the
extra
lowest.
clarification.
Is it the lowest on the show or the lowest for the entire week for all sports?
lowest for that day? The lowest. So January 8th, the
Yeah.
lowest scoring team.
Between us is what I'm asking. Between us or
Um,
just in general in the league, in each league.
Between us.
Okay, so
Believe.
so one of us will win that no matter what.
Right, but I think you have to hit all 3. To
If we hit all 3,
and
okay.
it's like 2,000. It's something like that.
Whew.
Yeah, it's 2,000. So, and then you can pick the same team, but you split the pot if it ends up being the same.
Okay, well NBA, I'm going with the Detroit Pistons.
Who they play?
They play Philly.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
For NFL, I'm going with Chicago. No Justin
Okay.
Fields. And what was the other one? Hockey? Where's hockey at?
I like Chicago.
Damn.
That was my damn pick at.
Yeah.
Where's hockey? Are they not playing hockey on January 8th?
Oh, your hockey out here on Timo Thursday.
All right. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's hockey. And then I'm going with the Dallas Stars. Just double up on that.
Okay.
Oh, what did I do?
All right. I initially wanted to go Tennessee, but Derrick Henry's at least good for a couple touchdowns. Because I think with this, you're looking for the team that gets like 3.
Yes.
With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go Patriots actually.
That's a good one.
In the snow.
In the snow, that's always a
Right.
good one.
And Buffalo a lot to play for. I think it could be. I think the Patriots can tap out early. or
Last year, the last game, or not the last game, the first time they played, the score was like 6-3, right?
right
In the
right.
snow. It could be interesting.
So even if like let's say the Patriots win, right? I can still like. What if they win like 7-3?
Right,
I just beat
exactly.
you guys, you know?
Exactly.
Basketball, you went Pistons, right?
Yes. Pistons, Bears, and Dallas Stars.
Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go ahead and that was a good choice. That's the one that jumped out on me. But I'm gonna say Houston versus Minnesota for my basketball one. So Houston, New England, and I'm going to double up on one of my earlier picks, and I'm gonna say the Ducks.
The goddamn Ducks.
The
Goddamn
Ducking Ducks.
Fuck the Ducks.
Yeah, I got Arizona Cardinals, the Ducking Ducks, and the Pistons.
Okay, okay.
I'd rather split the plot, just kind of keep it simple,
All
so
right.
not overthink it. And then, whatever happens, happens.
Oh, what's the final rule? Is Haku in the chat?
Oh
we
yeah,
get the
what's
final rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Is that all of them?
Yeah,
We have another last one.
Haku needs the last rule.
No, there is the hot shot. Oh no,
The
no,
actual
no,
hot shot.
the last rule
That's
in that
right.
one. Yeah.
Oh, the last
Now
roll
that
in
the
that
picks are submitted, Timo and 50 have to use each other's picks, and Danny and James have to use each other's picks.
Oh! I fucking love you. I can't stand you. I deserve that. You know what?
Wow.
Good job, Timo. You got some good picks.
Fuck, I don't want your pick.
Go with the stars.
Oh,
Wow, you played that nice. Not only did you hedge, but you fucked him. Without you. Whoa.
Hey, you picked ducks, right? Yes. Okay, I can live with that.
Wow. So we have to tell Danny not to watch this episode until he makes his picks, and then we have to send him the screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot that right there.
Well,
Wow, trust fall.
Trust fall. Dang, I gotta trust the left side. Left side gonna hit me with the sabotage. How do I know he didn't have insider information on this?
Oh, the conspiracy begins.
I love it.
Damn.
I love it.
That's just some bullshit.
That was a good one.
That was
See, I would have been happier if I was like, oh yeah, trade with the DJ, and I was like, oh yes, fuck yeah, I traded with James. But no, I had to trade with this fool.
Yes. At least I picked some ass teams, so you got a good shot.
I mean, yeah, good thing there's a couple that we kind
You guys
of agreed
kinda
on.
went the same.
Kind of, we're vibing.
vibing a
a
little
little
bit.
bit. Cowboys
Ever since I
defense.
got
Cowboys
introduced to
defense
Timo
gonna win for you
Thursday.
though. All I know is Cowboy defense is gonna win it for you. Don't be pissed. I can't even cheer for the defense.
Wait, what? You picked
Who'd you pick though?
For what?
Football.
For which way?
You guys are just switching.
just
your
the trust fall
games.
one.
Oh, just the
Just the
trust
trust
fall
fall.
one.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
whole days.
Oh, I thought it was the whole days. I was
Nah,
like, damn,
that's why I
epic.
can live with the trust fall
Yeah,
picks.
just-
I was like,
Trust
that's epic. Oh, trust fall? What was? Oh, that last one. Yeah, okay. We're pretty much vibing on that
Now,
one.
you guys are vibing.
Oh, you got Niners defense.
Ah, no.
Because I picked the Cardinals to score the least.
Oh wow.
Who are the Cardinals are playing?
Wow, that's
Fuck.
okay. That's
Because I
just as
figured if I
bad
hedge,
as-
because if I don't get the plus 13.5, that means they got smoked and they scored
Right.
the least amount. So I was like, all right, that's kind of like a hedge.
Damn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And then you get the Ducks and the Pistons.
Yeah, I can live with those.
Damn
with those
it.
two. But fuck.
Got it. Oh, fuck. All right, cool.
You know, I try to stay away from that
All
team.
right, cool. That's still pretty good, though.
That leaves.
I thought
the
it was
hot
all the
shot.
picks. I'd have been like, damn, that's epic.
No.
That would be epic. Got it.
Pick
Makes
one
sense,
team in the NBA. This is the last one. Optional hot shot. If anybody wants to take the hot shot,
This is the one where you get your pockets taken.
win
Right?
win
Get your
the
shit ran up
opening
on.
jump ball possession. So win the jump ball. Lead going into the third. So lead at half. Finish with the most 3-point field goals and win the game.
Wildest shit.
Oh my god.
And then what day for those
Everything's
games?
on the 8th.
On the 8th.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I want to lose 9. I have a good bet, a good idea of who I would go for, but
I'm gonna go with Brooklyn.
you're gonna risk the BSBs and everything.
Yeah.
You gonna go
Hey,
Brooklyn?
that's a hedge for the future.
Uh-huh.
So if he wins, like if you win the future, the Nets,
Oh,
that
oh.
means that the Nets win.
Yeah. Nah,
A
I
lot
don't
of things
know.
have to happen, but at least
I don't
you're-
know. Let me rethink this.
It's 900. You got your pockets taken
Yeah, I
last
know.
time.
I'm kind of.
Check.
I've
fool.
barely gotten the green right now.
Fuck, you said check it up, fool. Check your BSB count.
You know what?
I want to go Sixers. I'm gonna do it.
Fuck.
I
To
think
win
all I
the
need
tip.
there is the tip.
To win the tip. I'm going Brooklyn.
Hedge life
I'm
is
good.
best.
Is Adebayo playing? I think for Miami, he's like a cool 6'8".
Right. So at least you win the right.
There's
'Cause-
no fucking
'cause
reason
the,
why.
The big thing on the hot shot is you have to at least win the
jump-
toss,
the-
the jump ball, right?
First.
But if you can get past that, your odds are good. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? If you can just get that.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna
okay.
chill.
And it's just leading into the third. They don't have to win the game either.
And they have to win the game.
But they have to win.
Oh, they do have to win
Yeah.
the game.
And
I'm
most
still going with
threes.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, so that 4 leg there.
I'm still going with Brooklyn.
Vibing.
Fuck it.
Haku, thank you for the
Fuck.
wow hot shots because that was
That was
the
tough.
most drama we've had on here for some time. Now, that leads us to the plus 1,000. And not only is it plus 1,000, it's the the 1,000 that you would get winning Pick'em, and it is Pick'em because we are going to predict the playoff picture by going through each game, picking a winner. The most wins here gets the plus 1,000 and the plus 1,000 odds on whatever you stake. Now, right off the bat, Raiders Chiefs.
Fuck. Where would I put my ears?
Now this is a dangerous game too. The Raiders have nothing to play for but to throw that bitch up to Devontae Adams.
And it works enough.
I didn't know y'all had Waller back too.
Yeah, no, the offense was
Mm.
and I think that at the very least, I mean, the Chiefs' defense is worse than y'all's.
You're
It was
right.
an elite defense he was doing that on. I think even if that was like a bad game from y'all, it's still better than the best that the Chiefs bring.
This last week of Pick'em though.
Now, if you pick Chiefs, you're essentially saying Chiefs get the home field advantage.
Right.
So as you're kind of filling out a bracket while we're going game to game, do you guys think the Chiefs end up with the bye?
I do.
I'll go
I do.
Chiefs. Well, because Bills won't get that extra game, right?
Bills, or there's a good chance they're not going to get
Allegedly,
that.
from what we
Right.
know.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm gonna go Chiefs on this one. Can't overthink it. This is a big one. Not gonna overthink it.
It's the Raiders.
I don't
I've been
care who
overthinking
it
their
is.
stupid asses all season.
I don't care who it is.
I know he feels upset coming. If it was spread, maybe.
If
I can
we
see
would've-
it.
The upset, no. If the upset would have been for the Niners, that would have been the upset. That was a
But-
bigger game.
But that no,
Technically.
this is the big game
But-
for sure. Like this is the
Yeah.
division game here. That game really to the players doesn't mean shit. That's more of a fan thing.
They do.
This
for
is
the
the
fans.
one, huh?
I think you guys do it for the fans though. Raiders.
Yeah.
but
Always, you
this
know what I'm
is
saying?
This is bad blood. This is like we kind of got robbed. There was a fucking holding on the defense on a field goal when we were. Devontae
forgot
Adams
about
pushed
that.
the cameraman out the way
Oh,
or security,
yeah,
whatever. Like, now
that's
this
true.
is real bad blood. But if we would have won the Niners game, I think that we would have lost this.
Yeah.
I think that this is
This
the
is
more
the-
passionate, emotional. We have nothing to play for but to beat the Chiefs. I'm going Raiders here. I'm gonna regret it instantly. First two
Hey,
drives,
with this bold state, it's a
but
bold
they
move.
haven't. They've only blown us out. It was only like more than
Yes,
like
yeah, you guys
10
never get
once
blown
in
up,
like the
yeah.
past 5 years since Mahomes has been there. But Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get that one, you get that one.
And then who's
You
the
deserve
winner?
it. You deserve all of that for this year of what the Raiders have done.
Who wins the AFC South?
Look, I'm going to go with the
Got
Jags,
Jags,
but I'm going to be
Titans.
pissed that the Titans do this to me.
It would have to be just Derrick Henry. It would have to be Derrick
That's
Henry.
exactly
runs the
what I'm
ball.
going to think is going to happen. And I want to go Titans.
I think the NFL wants to see the Jags succeed.
I think the NFL wants Trevor Lawrence to succeed.
exactly.
Right.
I think they got to get his.
Gotta get the
little-
stars in.
Yeah, gotta
I'm
get
late to
stars
the
in.
wave, but I'm going to ride it with y'all on Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Tannehill makes me think harder, and I still would have went Jags. But with Joshua Dobbs, where's he from? Does anybody know where Joshua Dobbs is from?
Fucking, that's
I
another
know,
trivia
like, he
question.
was save that. But I'm gonna look it up first before you. I'm going Jaguars on that, and then Jaguars we'll get to that a little bit later. But Bucks Falcons with nothing really to play for in Atlanta.
Just Tom
This
Brady
might
go to
change
strip
now.
club?
Yeah, this might change. This might change later when I find out who's starting and who's not starting.
Right.
But I'm gonna go for Bucks for now.
I think you made a really good point earlier where you were saying that the Bucks are a team that is like desperate to find some kind of rhythm. They've kind of
Yeah.
found it right now. I think this is, if anything, a tune-up game to where they need to get some confidence. in
Right,
the offense.
exactly.
Like they need to move the ball, and it's the perfect team to kind of beat up on and get confident on.
Right before the
Uh,
playoffs.
Right. So I think they actually go. I think they go pretty hard. I think this is like a pretty bad game for the Falcons.
But Brady's failed me every time I went on him, too. He took me out
too.
hard,
Trust me,
boy.
I'm going down with the ship here.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
That's
what the name of this pick'em is, going down with the ship.
Right. Whatever you've been going with all year, you got to go down with it.
For real though.
Buffalo Patriots, I don't think there's any way in hell
Nobody's
on the
yeah,
road
no
Belichick
way.
wins the game with this much.
I'm
like,
taking New England.
fair. I feel that.
I don't think they could lose in the game after, bro.
No, that's my thing. I think the NFL, if anything, is rigging this shit. There's no way they come out and lose this game. And I think they don't lose again. I
Yeah,
think
no,
they run
no,
the
straight
table.
up, they
for
We
will.
real.
go
But
deep into
game right
conspiracy.
after,
I think Kansas City gets the 1 seed. Bills lose, and they go into Kansas City and beat them.
and they win.
And they
The
win.
Bills.
They win it that way.
I feel like both of these teams need a loss right now. Though.
Yes.
that like I think after that Niners 2, you're kind of riding in on
Yes.
too good of a streak, and then it gets scary. It's like being the team that's like 14-2 that started 14-0. As soon as you get that loss, now it's kind of
That's
hard.
what Philly's going through right now.
Right, exactly.
They're going through it
But
hard
they
right
took a
now.
loss, though.
Yeah.
Like that was a good, healthy loss for them. I think the Niners are due for one, but I think they're going to cut for 13.5 in the fucking parlay. But I think with this one, I'm going to go Bills here. They still might not get the first seed because of the Raiders, but I do think the Chiefs lose.
Your favorite team? Next up.
I can't overthink this. If I think about it too much, I might talk myself out of Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
After
I'm going
what the fuck I seen. I don't know how you breathe on a weekly basis with Kirk Cousins in your pocket.
See, now I can enjoy Kirk Cousins for the craps table experience he is. Because I don't have no stake in it. You're completely staked into the Kirk Cousins experience, and I know how you feel. Like now that I'm free,
You're
I don't
like,
even got
I
a
want
car
that.
right now. I was like, let's go, fun stuff.
This is
Hey,
great.
come on, you can do it, Kirk.
It's that
Come on.
bullshit.
So
Jefferson
I would
put
go-
up 2 points for me last week.
Trust
Nuts.
me, I would have like 50-point Jefferson games and then a 2-point.
That shit was wild.
Kirk Cousins get sacked 6 times. Like, no, I trust me. I know how you feel. It's the worst watching football by far, but it's the most exciting when you have no stake. I don't bet on their games. I don't just like I'm just enjoying the Vikings. This is good TV right now, and I'm gonna go Vikings.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
I'm gonna go Vikings on it.
You going Vikings? You too?
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
Okay.
You said no Fields too.
No Fields. That's the reason why. If Fields was playing, I might take the upset, to be honest.
Yeah, it's more of a decision at that point.
Now this one. Woo.
I'm going Bengals.
Ooh.
Bangle,
Your
bangle,
favorite team. Our
bangle,
favorite
bangle,
team.
bangle.
The official
bangle,
right
bangle,
side
bangle,
team
bangle.
is the Ravens, and I hate them, but I love the Maple Leafs. I keep going back, and you know what? I'm doing it again.
I want to,
Bangle, bangle.
can't do it.
Bangle, bangle.
but I want to.
Go down with the ship. That's what I'm doing. And I think this is also this might change if Lamar doesn't play because it's on the fence.
They would play each other in the playoffs today, right?
If that happened, if the Ravens beat the Bengals, they'd have to play him again. And I think the Ravens are due for a Lamar Jackson tune-up. Like this is what the offense should look like.
Is he playing?
Nope.
It's still,
he's not.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
All right, go on,
Go
Bengals.
then. Fuck the Ravens.
I know they're gonna fuck me one more
He hasn't
time.
seen the field.
I
in
know
4
it.
years.
I can live with this L.
Huntley,
Right.
Huntley's
If
gonna
I
win.
get this one, I'll lose this one. That's okay.
I think Ravens have scored only 2 touchdowns the last 3 games.
What? Going into the playoffs?
No, well, because of Huntley.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Now this one is the Bourbon Bowl.
Oof, this is the Bourbon Bowl for real. I'm gonna go Texans just because I feel like there's just a higher upside. Like that's it. That's all I got. Higher upside. They want to end the season on a bang. Colts
fucking
just ready.
hate the
Want to go
Colts.
home and pack it up
I
and go
hate
sleep.
the Colts with the passion.
Foles is the same as Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's the same as Foles. They're gonna throw hella interceptions. Fuck, I should have picked the Texans to have the most.
I'm going with the Colts just because the Texans for sure getting their number 1 pick.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
I don't know. I don't know if
nobody
anybody's
else.
close.
Yeah, nobody's even
I don't even
close.
know if anybody's any close.
the
Nope, nobody's close.
yeah, nobody would have 3, so they've already clinched that.
So yeah, they played.
They got a lot of close. They got a lot of people who's hanging around, but yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right.
they played all season. People kind of close, and
So
they kept
technically,
popping.
it would feel like the Colts have more to gain by losing because they would get better draft position.
Yeah, but not by much actually. No, yeah, actually, because it would
There's a
put
lot
them
of
in the
teams that
5,
get
4, 5, and 6.
This can make it. They'll actually give them the number 2 pick.
Yeah, I'm going Texans.
I'm gonna ride out with the Colts. I haven't.
Down with the
Did
ship?
they tie? They have the tie with each other.
Probably
They do.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Can we
Another
pick a tie?
another tie.
If you call tie, you just win the whole thing.
Right? Like, come on, man.
Tie 2.
I'm going Colts.
Jets,
I'm going
Dolphins.
Colts 2. I
Jets.
think the Texans are just spiritually dead at this point.
These are 2 teams that nosedive something crucial.
Jets, Dolphins.
Fuck the Jets.
Yeah, fuck the Jets. Fuck it. You like down with the shit. Fuck the Jets.
Fuck
We've
the
been fucking
Jets.
Jets all year.
They
Fuck
played us all year long. The goddamn
Dolphins.
Jets.
to a
I
spirit.
feel like that was just a rage. I don't know. I kept playing
It
around.
was.
It was a rage bet.
I'll let you fade that because it for sure was a rage bet.
Okay, it makes me feel a little better because I thought the Jets were gonna kind of like do something just because I mean the third string quarterback coming out for the save the Dolphins season. I'm gonna go Jets defense. I'm just gonna rely what's been there.
That's a good one.
I think the
And
Jets,
you guys rage bet, so it makes me feel a little bit better.
I
Just a
think
little
the,
bit better.
The Jets offense always has potential to be zero.
Right.
Like not like exaggerated. Like there's always an option that they just do nothing. Like just absolutely
for
nothing.
real though.
Like there's bank there, but I would be trusting anybody on the Jets right. I don't even care if it's Mike White. Like I don't trust it at all. At least I know there's weapons
Right.
that they can somehow get the ball.
Glennon?
Huh?
Glennon?
I
No,
mean,
Skyler, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Skyler.
Yeah.
just run sweeps
He's
with
been
Tyreek
in
Hill like
before.
he's
Yeah, this
Debo.
might switch too, but
And
yeah,
it's
I
home
just
soon.
feel a little bit comfortable right now because the rage bet that you guys just put down.
That's fair.
That's
That's
fair.
Goddamn Jets.
The goddamn
The
Jets.
goddamn Jets also fucked up my Survivor too, the Winnipeg Jets. So fuck all that. Fuck Planes, all that shit. Panthers, Saints.
It's a mid pack of ass bowl.
I'm gonna go Saints just at home. That's Panthers. Panthers, you hear they're in talks with Harbaugh right now. Jim.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think it's in the best idea for them to lose. Get hard because I was just telling Sarah this. The only reason I would see Harbaugh coming back and going to Carolina is because he has a quarterback in mind that he wants
Right.
to draft, and he can mold one and kind of start from scratch.
And where the Panthers might
at
be,
the
they
bottom.
might be in the pocket for one. I'm going Saints too. Fuck this next matchup all the way. Fuck everything about this
I'll
matchup.
let you guys go. This is for the last week.
I'm rolling with my dog
We
Tomlin.
rolling with Mike T though.
I mean, if they lose to the fucking Browns, and yeah,
Hey,
for
shout
sure.
out Mike
But
Tomlin,
I'm,
man. Hell
I'm
of a
picking
season.
Mike Tomlin. I'm not picking the Steelers.
For
I'm
real.
not picking against the Browns. I'm picking
This is
Mike
strictly
Tomlin. Whatever,
Mike Tomlin.
whatever. Yo,
With a side
Mike
of fuck the Browns.
Fucking Tomlin, bro.
Y'all ever had Brown on the side? Fuck them.
Fuck them.
I'm gonna go Browns because y'all on the same side of it. The Browns. I've always missed the Browns when you guys were opposite. of them. But both on one side of the Browns.
It's
good.
not
I'm not
even
even
a
saying it's
yeah,
rage
I
or
know,
anything. I'm
yeah,
just saying
no,
that it's just this is how y'all
it's
get down.
just-
I got to pick my spots here. I'm going with the Browns. Deshaun Watson has his best game.
He did just have
He
his
did
best
have
game,
his best
actually.
game.
Keeps
Yeah, he
improving.
balled. Yeah, he balled.
And I think it's still, even with Tomlin, it's one of those things I've been talking about all season.
They got a good defense.
We're making these teams that are average as fuck, below average, and like they have to win this. So they're like bad. They're a bad team for a reason. And the Browns have been that weird. Like if you told me the Browns record was the Ravens record right now, and like they swapped, I would believe you because it feels like
That's
they
true.
always are getting.
Yeah.
They fucked us over about at least 3 to 4 games just
At
by a field
least.
goal.
Right,
Just by a field
right,
goal.
giving up a fourth down.
Stupid,
to-
yeah, fucking idiots.
Doing Browns things.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to do the Chargers here because
yeah, Chargers for sure.
you know what though.
Oh, I feel it.
Broncos were looking good last week. It's a new coach, it's interim head coach vibes.
They felt good against. That was Kansas City they played last week.
Yeah,
They played them well last year.
played
The
them
first one
close.
too.
yeah.
I want to go Denver.
I'm going Denver here. The Chargers
Denver
are
at
gonna
home?
and at home.
Chargers don't really have to win.
Right.
Yeah, fuck all these games. I got to see who's starting, who's not starting, who's sitting, who's not
Yeah,
sitting.
Wait,
none of this shit's
actually-
gonna make sense.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, the Chargers have the same record as the Ravens. So if the
Yes.
Ravens lose, like they
I'm
would
going,
swap.
Oh,
spots.
okay, so they have a reason to.
I'm going Herbert for fantasy reasons.
Fair.
Fair.
He better get his fucking life together.
I
Wait,
think
so-
Giants upset, but I'm gonna pick the Eagles.
Interestingly enough, then you have the way that it's picked. Both of you have you picked the Chargers.
Yeah.
On that, so you guys have the Ravens at the 6th seed. So you have the Chargers playing Jacksonville
Yes.
in that game because we've already kind of got there for you guys at least. Who do you like in that? Do the Chargers? Do you guys think make the step to win a playoff game there? Herbert's first.
Is there a history between?
There's just
them?
a little. I think there's just a little bit more on the Chargers side, so I'm gonna go rock with the Chargers.
Do you think they get to
just
the
a
6th
little
round?
bit? But I mean, there is that like spark that Trevor Lawrence has that he could really come back and win a game. I just don't know anything about their defense. At least I know something about the Chargers defense, so I'm gonna lean that way.
Aren't their whole defense still injured?
Just the main stars are still in.
I think Bosa just got off. Of
James is
IR.
back.
Yeah, so
I
they're actually
think-
getting healthy.
I think this entire rest of the Charger season determines a lot about Herbert.
Right.
Trevor Lawrence still, he's already impressed everybody if he gets the Jags
Him
in
just
to
getting
the-
here. Right. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Aren't
There
the
was-
Chargers starting a receiver who's like a substitute teacher? And
That's my problem. I was just about to ask. I don't think they have
well,
any
I
receivers.
mean, Allen came back. Mike Williams is ass.
You know, I will say this too. I was watching. It was on TikTok. It was a podcast. I'm guessing that it was a clip that Sean Payton was on, and he said the Bucks. He was talking about the Bucks specifically are in a dangerous position because teams that, funny enough, weird stat, teams that get into the playoffs at 8-8 or below are like 7-1.
I can
Yeah,
see
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because you're at home and you're playing with house money. You're not even supposed to be here. So
Yeah.
like, there's a different
is
mentality.
fun.
There.
Yeah.
And then if you're the other team, it's like you can't be the 10-16 that loses to the 7-9.
No.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Way
there's
more
much
pressure.
more pressure.
More
right?
pressure.
Like remember the Beast Mode game.
Yes,
the
where
Florida
they got him with a losing record.
Right. And they ended up upsetting.
Our division was trash that year. It was the Saints.
It's super trash. But it was just that one home game.
And they did
all
it
the
for
fans
everybody.
have everything but hope.
Whoever has the biggest spark this last weekend
The Jags
that gets
are going
into
to be a
the
fucking dangerous
playoffs,
team.
that's the scariest team.
Right.
If the Jags go in with a win,
That's dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Jags.
And
in
then
the-
they have
Woo.
they can score and they have good quarterback play. And now they're dangerous to everybody.
right.
Now, like they're really playing with house money, and they can catch anybody slipping at that point.
But Herbert, this is his prove it season, to be honest.
But in that though, I have actually I went Bengals too. So yeah, that's pretty much the. And I would think the Jaguars beat the Chargers. And now you got to think about if you're gonna fire what's his name, the coach for the Chargers.
Nah, I think they give him another year.
If they do, then they're having him on the Mike McCarthy program, and that's dangerous too.
right?
Like you're kind
At
of
least one
always
more.
good
Find
enough to
find one.
just,
See, you got to
Well,
see
I
who's
think
out
they give him
there.
the other year due to the
I mean,
injuries.
Sean Payne. If Sean
That's
Payne
where
goes
he
to,
wants to go. Is
to
he wants to go
Chargers?
to L.A. or
okay.
there's one other team, but he wants to go to L.A. And I think you might attract Harbaugh in that situation.
Yeah.
He's to play with the good young quarterback. So you have some options if you do fire him, but because if he would have missed the playoffs, it's an easy fire because there's expectations.
Yeah,
But
bye-bye.
this it's a
No
close
questions
one.
asked.
Eagles Giants. We're just talking about that one.
I think Giants upset, but I'm gonna go Eagles.
I got Philly
have to win.
defense, I believe, on
Have to win.
Haku's hot shots.
That's
For-
right, you do.
Yes, so
You
we're
gotta
going to
ride
ride that.
I'm gonna go Eagles too, just because I think they're. Do y'all really want to be in a situation where you're watching the game and you're a quarter in and Danny Dimes just overthrew his second post and you're like, wow, I'm in on the Giants right now. Like in a week 18, important to like make the playoffs or just to, and it's not even a meaningful game. So it's Danny Dimes in a meaningless game.
Is he playing? Why did I hear he was hurt?
Now he's playing.
He's playing.
He might be
He
hurt,
has
but
to
he's
play.
locked in. I don't even know who their backup is. I don't even know if they had. Saquon just gets under center. Which, you know what? Shout out King Bungalow for getting Saquon first and actually that being one of the best picks.
Best running
Right.
backs, yeah.
It actually panned out the way he wanted.
Yeah.
Right. He got it exactly on the dot. Cardinals Niners.
Who you got, bro?
There's a lot of BSBs to win.
Who you
Look,
got, bro?
For the first time in Pick'em since Kansas City lost, I'm going with the 49ers. There's no reason why they shouldn't win. When I said this in week 1, week like 4, week like 6, and then we finally went on a winning streak. Everyone that we should have won, we lost to the Denver Broncos. We lost to the
I
fucking
hella
Chicago
forgot,
Bears
man.
week 1. Like, bro, looking at these teams now, bro, what the fuck? That can't be nothing but bad vibes. But I'm gonna do it because I picked the Cardinals. Well, I had the Cardinals going under.
No, you have the Cardinals spread.
Cardinals
Yeah,
spread.
Cardinals
Yeah.
spread. Yeah.
Hedge life's the best life.
Yeah. And now you can. Yeah. Smart.
I can feel safe.
You did it. You
with
feel safe at least one way or the other.
Yes.
Right. Seahawks Rams.
Wait, who'd y'all pick? Niners?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
all went.
well, I
Niners.
figured you. I figured you
I
go
Yeah,
picked
Niners.
Niners.
yeah,
I
yeah,
picked
we picked
Niners.
Niners. There's no way.
I'm going Seattle. That's my defense now for pick 6.
I'm going Rams. And I'm going Rams as
Baker owe me a couple.
this is a narrative
good
play of the worst thing that I think could happen for the league out of just how they've scheduled their games is the Seahawks win and the Lions-Packers game isn't as meaningful. Now the Lions are just playing for like pride or something. I think they made that the primetime game. It's the night game.
Oh,
They did not make the Seattle one, even though technically the Seattle one would have been
Oh
one.
the
shit!
one because it decides everything, right?
Yeah.
But they flipped it, and that just makes me feel like the league.
And this is
doesn't
West
want-
Coast, and they wouldn't do that on Sunday night. Oh,
Yep.
you might be on something there.
This makes me feel like they don't want their biggest game of the year after one of their biggest games of the year just got canceled. By the way, they don't want their biggest game of the year to be meaningless. They want Favre against the young, like viral Gen Z Lions.
So
They're-
so if Seahawks win and Packers lose, nothing happens.
Seahawks win.
Oh, just the Seahawks.
Yeah,
All three of these
the
teams. only
Seahawks
one
are still
team.
fighting for playoffs.
Oof.
But if they win, it makes the night game less important. If they
Th-
lose,
basically, it's like, oh yeah, basically the Lions are playing just to fuck over the Green Bay Packers.
Right.
Yeah,
and I think that that's okay, but that's also like you can
The-
shut down a player at
the
some
Packers
point.
are
like-
playing to upset the Lions. Let's keep the vibes right. Jared Goff's playing better than Aaron Rodgers this season.
Yeah.
Sounds like
I mean, Aaron
blasphemous,
Rodgers
doesn't
played
it?
like 6 weeks with a broken thumb, so
I don't want to hear that bullshit. If you out there, you out there.
and he was
Somebody should slap this shit every time because if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Okay, I'm gonna go Seahawks just because I want that to happen. So I'm gonna let you kind of lone wolf that.
You know
'Cause
what?
I know Danny's gonna go Seahawks for sure.
know
you're going
Baker due
Seahawks
for
because you
turnovers.
want the Seahawks in.
I
You're
want the
thinking-
Seahawks to lose. I'm gonna let you lone wolf it with your theory, and we're
Okay,
gonna test the
got it,
theory.
got
We're gonna
it,
test
got
the
it.
theory.
Yeah, that's my narrative play right there. The
I don't want the
league needs to
Seahawks
make
in the
some time.
playoffs. That's the one team I just don't want the Niners to play.
For real though,
Even though it's in Levi.
you guys do better at home. You guys do better at
Yeah,
away.
of course. No, I mean, but
Any-
see, not
any-
as long as we're not in Seattle, I'm
No,
good.
Yeah, you guys always
So-
done better away.
I think if the Niners end up, so the Eagles would be getting the first seed. I have them winning. I think the Niners end up. If they play the Seahawks, I think they'll beat them. If they play the Lions, I think they'll beat them. If they play the Packers, I think they'll lose.
This is
This-
the revenge of the revenge of the revenge
Right?
game.
Like I
And then
can see the
Devontae
league-
Adams punching air.
I mean, with that contract though, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
true.
he
But he,
chilling.
he punching some stacks.
Yeah, that Taco Bell in his crib. He's
That's all.
but I think that I think if the Lions get in, I don't think it's in the leagues. I think the Niners would win that, but I think the Packers would. But I think the Rams win to make that game a must-win. But Cowboys, Commanders.
I'm going with the Carson Wentzes.
Who you going with?
The boys.
So you
Oh,
have
this is
them
first-
getting the.
This is your first time picking them too? Because you've been going against them too. Like I've been going against the Niners.
He has, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
But
the
this
first time all season.
BSBs are way more important.
Too chancy.
And it's not like with my heart. Like it's more of like, yo, just
There's no fucking.
beat Carson Wentz. Just beat Carson Wentz. Just beat him. Man. I can't bet on.
Carson Peyton Manning Wentz.
Yeah, no. I'm okay. I'm
He
just
gonna earn a
rock
new
that.
contract off the Cowboys
Did you have
name.
the Eagles?
It's gonna be a
win?
close game. I'm not saying that they won't.
It is.
Like it's not gonna be close, but it's gonna be a close game, and we're gonna win by a field goal, and everybody's gonna be like, "Dak's an asshole."
Is Chase Young balling this year? Is he doing anything protective?
He just got back from injury. He's been playing good,
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
Who?
but
Chase
he's like
Young.
third in sacks though. Like he is balling.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he
He's
got
up
something
there.
for y'all. Y'all beat up too?
No, just secondary.
Oh yeah, that's what you said. That's right.
I
Carson
mean, but
Wentz
then
game.
Carson Wentz. But
Carson
That's
Wentz.
right.
So we'll find out.
Wentz
Legacy
sanity.
moment. Went sanity.
Last game it was pretty close too.
You
but we need to be dominant.
Did you
like
go
I hope
Eagles?
we
You
can be
guys
dominant.
have to be
We
dominant
have to
going
be
into the
dominant.
playoffs.
Yeah, dude. No, there's
Y'all
no
can't
way.
have this Dak bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Did
going
you go
on.
Eagles?
I did go Eagles. But
So
I think the Giants. That's
that
the better
is-
upset, right?
there's
there, Giants
nothing
upset.
that's more written in just the sand here than when the Cowboys played the Niners last year. You kind of just knew how that was going to go when you seen the matchup.
Easy.
I feel like the Bucks. You have to go into Tampa Bay.
Tampa beat them this year.
Huh?
Yeah.
Tampa beat them this year.
Well, that's right.
Yes.
In
And
Dallas, I
last
think.
year.
No, we're gonna lose. I don't know why we talking playoffs. I don't know why we talking playoffs. Yeah, we'll be there, but we're just there. Like I don't know.
You said hi.
There's no way. Well, my narrative theory is hopefully that everybody loses and somehow, some way, we get Cowboys versus
Really?
Eagles in the NFC
'Cause y'all
Championship
could beat them.
because the two stars haven't played each other.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's true.
And then whatever team goes, we lose to the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl, and then that's the end of
You
the
think
end.
you guys beat the Niners?
Beat the Niners
As long as they don't have to play us, I think. Because I think we could get got by Minnesota.
We're gonna
on some
lose. We're gonna lose
bullshit.
because Kellen Moore tries to get too creative. If we kind of kept it, if we just keep it legit and just not have Dak throw for 40 yards, like 40 times, like I think our run game's good enough to kind of hold the ball, time of
so-
possession, and keep the ball out of like Brock Purdy's
Y'all would
hands.
play Philly second round if y'all beat Tampa.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
For,
Oh, will we?
coming
you'd be
off
the
their
worst
bye,
record.
you guys would be the ones
Or you'd
playing
be the
them.
lowest seed.
As if it ended today.
Unless there was an upset.
Unless,
And
but I think there's gonna be
Yeah.
an upset. I think there's one upset always.
So do you think that?
So I think I think there's an upset. We win, and then end up playing the Eagles.
Oh, so you think the Cowboys? Oh,
We
you
can
know,
run the
that's
table.
not really
We
the
win
upset,
twice.
though.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
twice.
So then,
So we would play the Vikings. Maybe we play the Vikings or.
So the Vikings beat the Giants
Yes.
in your head. You think Vikings?
Well, because
beat the
Yes.
Giants?
well,
Because the Vikings would now play the team after the Cowboys, which would be the Giants.
who would be? Oh, unless Seahawks beat.
No matter what, the Giants are the 5 seed.
Yeah. They're for sure locked in the 5 seed.
It would be if the top seeds shuffle around, but if they end
Oh,
up
I
with
see what you're saying.
if the Niners end up second,
Or
and the Vikings
I think they're locked in the 6th seed, no? Or not the 5th seed.
six.
Then-
It is six.
Then yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. Whatever way that kind of works out.
And then you would have you would say the Niners beat whoever they play. So there's no upset in the first round for you.
At least one. So I guess Giants.
Unless we
Okay, you
I
would
guess
say-
Giants.
if you had to
then.
pick one
Danny
of those,
Dimes
that
is.
would
I
be-
think the Giants are the scariest because nobody knows enough about them.
and that is a dangerous fucking team.
I think
I
everybody
think
knows
Saquon.
about them. They
know
they
Saquon
run
That's the
the
thing,
ball.
though,
They
but,
play
like,
pretty good defense.
Vanilla Dimes. I don't know. He might do it.
He has to make.
He's the scary
plays.
one. He's the scary one of all. Like nobody thought Eli Manning was gonna go win one.
I think because they didn't make it last year, right? The Vikings.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they made
I
it.
think they
They-
missed it.
No, they made it.
No, they made it. They
No, because you guys were the 7th seed.
Did you guys kick them out?
but they would have been there was 8 seeds. Remember? No.
No, 7.
Same,
now.
7.
Oh yeah, 7. So they played. Didn't they get their ass kicked the first round?
No, I think they barely missed it. I think it was close. I want to say it was who's in the playoffs last year. The Eagles played the Buccaneers, and then the Cardinals played the Rams. So they did not make it
No. Wait. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Didn't
I
the Rams
remember.
play the Bucks and beat their ass?
Rams.
in the
Rams.
second round.
Oh, okay. You're just talking about the opening rounds. I thought Minnesota made that shit.
No,
so who
they-
made it?
They must have
was-
lost
It
then.
was you guys. It was the Cardinals, and
In
it
Seattle.
was
No.
not Seattle.
Because you guys beat the Cowboys.
And
Vikings played who then? Or they missed it?
no, they
You-
missed it
you
because
think
the
you missed it?
Bucks played the Eagles. They played Jalen Hurts. It was like a 15-point spread in the playoffs.
Hmm.
The Bucks were the 2 seed, I think, or the 3 seed, something like that. But
Yeah. So, other than that, yeah, I just think I don't know. I think the Niners high is a little bit too high. Like we've been
We
talking
needed
about.
to lose already.
This is a
but-
little bit too high. Like it's not. I don't know. Everybody thought
but
Patrick Mahomes was gonna go straight to the fucking Super Bowl.
But you don't think it happens in the first round though?
They'll play.
Either the Packers, Seahawks, or
Yeah,
Lions.
maybe them. Maybe because there's bad blood there. Those probably the two teams they don't want to see necessarily.
They
But
probably
there's
want
bad
the
blood.
Lions. You probably who do you want?
Yeah,
as
who
a
would you
Niners
rather
fan?
not play?
The Giants. To
No,
play?
because you have to play in those bottom 3, the 7 seed. Which one of those?
Not.
three-
I mean, not necessarily because we can still get we're the 2 seed.
right.
Oh, so
they
you're
would
saying
be
we're
the
get
7.
7?
Yeah, who would you?
I'm not even gonna lie, the Cowboys to be honest, but we won't be able to play them.
No,
So for that bottom seed,
out of just Seattle Packers.
Packers.
Lions, you'd rather play the
Yeah.
Packers.
Yeah,
Just
fuck
keep
yeah.
the
the Lions get buckets. So
That's true. They got a receiver. If there's one
Yeah.
thing that if they have one good solid receiver, they're
Yeah.
kind of and a solid run game. That's all you guys had. Like Devontae just destroyed the secondary.
Right.
They don't have a good secondary.
And then Jacob just kept plugging away.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Just
Yeah, that
enough.
shit was ugly.
That's why. You see, that's why. Oh, I guess, yeah. Giants would be a easy matchup.
And then
for you
Seahawks
guys.
is just one of those you got to beat.
The
Well,
it
shit.
Seahawks.
Cowboys
time.
might do better now with CD. No Amari doing bullshit.
So you have
Yeah,
Eagles to the
true.
Super Bowl.
Huh?
You have Eagles to just like a rough math. You have Eagles to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I've been high on them since even preseason. Once they started getting all the pieces and seeing how they were playing last year,
Right.
I just knew they were gonna get those were all the right pieces.
Cardinals
they needed.
didn't make it. Saints missed it.
Saints and Vikings.
Yeah, Saints
Oh,
and
Cardinals
Vikings.
did
yes.
make it. Yeah, you're right.
Saints and
Cardinals
Vikings.
Because
So
remember,
it was Cardinals, Niners, Eagles. Yeah, in wild card.
Right,
Mhm.
right. I think on the other side, I guess we would kind of, in a consensus way, the Chiefs or the Bills, whomever, let's say, take a bye. It would then be Bills, and then who's that 7 team? Who's the team? Oh, I guess like the
Bills.
Patriots,
Pitt.
Dolphins,
Patriots,
whatever,
Dolphins,
Pittsburgh,
Steelers.
right. Titans. I think they'd handle them first in Buffalo. Then you have
Yeah.
Bengals. Bengals playing the Ravens
Oof.
This
I'm
whole
gonna go
playoff
Bengals
picture
because
was
I
wild.
don't think Lamar's gonna play, bro.
at all.
I don't think so. He hasn't even
Nah.
seen the field in 4 weeks.
His
Not even
I
ran.
mean, his
Nothing.
contract is why the reason why I don't think he's gonna play, let alone his injury.
You know, like I feel that
Dr. T said it's more injury.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
But I'm just saying, like from his
one is
medical,
going to
yeah.
play into the other
Yeah.
because these are serious contract negotiations. When the Baltimore Ravens, when he's their entire offense, who's he gonna come back for to save him? They ain't even getting no money.
Yeah, for real.
but you're not playing for the team though. You're playing for the team. And I think that it's one thing that the Bill situation kind of reminded me of is like these fools really be loving each other. Like football is a very different. I think basketball doesn't have the same. You're going to war. Like you're going to play a very violent sport that you have to trust your team and you go through training camp, everything. I think if he can play, he will because that's who he's really letting down, not really
Yeah,
the organization.
That's why I'm saying it works
That's
both
true,
ways
man.
though. Because
'Cause
the
the
injury
injury
is
is pretty
the
bad.
injury is a good reason.
Honestly,
to not
the
play.
injury is the thing that's fucking up his
and
contract.
nobody would be
talks more
like,
than
kind
anything.
of like, oh,
Well,
you
now-
need to get paid, bro.
Now his contract negotiations was failed the season before he got hurt.
No, I'm just talking about right now.
Right
going into
now,
the
as of
open
today,
source,
Going to
he's-
the open market, yeah, it's gonna fuck him up.
He is constantly hurt every season, and that is now what team wants to take that chance is what it comes
Lamar,
down to.
come to the Niners. Hey, we'll trade all them motherfuckers. All three of them quarterbacks can go.
You guys got
No,
Packers.
we don't know about Lamar in Levi Stadium. Please.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Please.
no.
Oh no, never mind. You know what? Stay,
Come
go
on,
ahead,
bro.
bro. Stay out of there. Stay far away. Actually, no.
Lamar and Christian McCaffrey about to blow their knee at the same during the handoff. Like, no,
Fucking Debo trip over the pile of dead bodies.
we cannot do that to
Kill
That's
him
the
running.
worst. That's the worst. Bro.
Oh,
No,
Levi
keep
Stadium.
that
Levi Stadium.
there.
Get
Bad
that
juju.
shit together.
Bad juju.
You talk about a home field
Did
advantage.
you guys go
but
Packers
nah,
or did
for
you guys go
them.
Lions?
And then the last game, I went.
I went Packers.
I want to go. If the Lions lost the first game to them, I would go Lions. But the Lions beat Aaron Rodgers 2 times
It's
in the
tough.
modern era. I don't see it.
In Lambeau.
Packers. I'm going in high scoring game though. I'm going 52.
Oh,
That's
really?
I went 48.
Yeah.
I went 48.
I'm going Green Bay, and I was going to go 60.
Okay.
I think they both gonna run that bitch up.
Might not. I mean, not like.
I
they
think
might-
Green
they might.
Bay they're gonna have to score. If they're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
beat the
yeah,
Lions, it's gonna have to be a 33-30 type
Gotta
game.
get buckets.
Yeah.
Gotta
Have
get
to.
buckets.
Yeah, that's the only way to beat them.
And
All right,
this is
so
what plus 1,000 on the line.
now how much BSBs you putting on
Ooh, 800 and pray for the best.
I'm
Well, I mean, I gotta still see how much I put a lot in today. So I know I have to put a lot, but
yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm in. Yeah, don't worry, don't
Do
worry.
audits.
Yeah, just do the audits later. Gotcha.
Okay, I spent a lot in the tank, but I'm still gonna. I'm gonna just ride this 800 too.
it? Ooh, 50 trying to get back in the game for real.
800.
Yes.
Yeah, other things I need it.
You need it here.
That has been episode 18. Shout out to Danny. Get better. Hope
Yeah.
to see you next week in last place. Yeah, you're the reason why you lost trivia.
Payback's a motherfucker, ain't it?
you're
Oh,
super leveraged over on Thursday.
Yes.
Thursday is a huge
Crazy
day.
Timo
Timo
sharing
Thursday,
Thursdays with
baby.
your boy.
The 8th is going to be big for all the Haku hot shots. I
And
think
pick
that's
'em,
the
and
NFL
pick 'em,
pick 'em.
and everything is
Everything is
booming.
Thursday. Everything is
Sunday.
Sunday.
Tune in, boy.
Tonight,
Oh,
Timo's Chinese basketball with 10% on the
Fuck.
line.
Open up Timo Thursdays.
Fuck.
Yes.
The first 10% right there on the line, already off the bat. We'll see.
Fuck.
You guys should probably switch over to that after this Chinese basketball.
Check us out
Yeah,
on
it's gonna start in
TikTok.
an hour.
Check us out on TikTok.
Yeah.
Check all that content. Tomorrow is the book club. We are back for 2023 in first place in the first episode of 2023. Timo.
And his last time being in first place.
Let's hope not. I got a lot of BSBs. I don't know how I'm gonna lose all of it, but yeah,
It's very easy.
that is true. That is true. But you know, as the saying goes, when the chips are down, Get your chips
It's
up.
up. Let's go. Go Niners.
oh shit, change the pitch, change the pitch.
Run it up.
Every